And we're back. Back? That was a really bad intro. It's fine. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello. It is D&D time. The time for the D&D.
D&D. Sorry.
D&D. No, you're good. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to our episode 5 of our D&D campaign. Thank you also for joining. Yeah, just a quick reminder to everyone that this is a story being told to you, so we won't be interacting with the chat, at least verbally. A lot of times my players will go into the chat and randomly talk around. I have no control over that.
I've never touched the chat in my life.
Never. But yeah, so we will not be having any interactions with you guys verbally, and there will also be no alerts that pop up on the screen. If you would like to stick around, though, you can see a fun story being told, and it is all good and handy. We love it. Anyway, I think, otherwise, that's all of the announcements. So, let's get into the story, why don't we? Alright, so, last session, you guys finished taking out Garrus, who was holding Torrance hostage, and you guys knocked him out without killing him. Hooray! You took him back to the castle. The castle guards were like, excuse you, why do you have one of our upper management, that's not the word, upper commanders.
Upper management. He got demoted from a guard to upper management.
He's like, why do you have one of our commanders in your grasp? And you were like, oh no, it's chill, he killed a guy. And then they were like, we gotta do some research on that. And then they were like, you guys stay here for like a couple days. We'll come get you whenever we figure it out. So, you guys have been wandering around the city, trying to just, get a lay of the land. Burtog met a guy who was like, hey, there's a bowling tournament
Pretty sketchy
at the Peg Inn, so, why don't you come at dusk tomorrow? And, Burtog was like, yeah, that's chill. Alright, I'm down for bowling. So you guys have that to do. There was also, Calder. It's fine. Casper! Calder, who, is looking for some information. We have Fim, who went and sold some furs around. And, Ruby, who was very, very confused about a diner that was not a tavern, but in fact was a diner. And then
a tavern that had a diner and it was rich.
It wasn't a tavern at all, but that's fine. And then the party also found out Ruby's actual name. So, there was that. Last time, we ended with you guys on your way to talk to Silo, the ribbon dancer bard who was deaf that you guys stayed at for one of the nights. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna leave it to you. Is that what you guys are doing, or is there anything else you wanted to do before that?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were just heading out to his house.
Okay, cool. Burtog, last time you said that you were not going to come, but I'm pretty sure that's because you were dropping out. Do you want to come, or do you want to stay somewhere else?
I'll go. Why not?
You'll go? Okay. Alright, so the party is making their way over to Silo. You guys remember how to get there. You have enough time that you can kind of just, like, wander around, try and find it, and you find a place that is similar enough, and you're like, oh, I remember this pole. I remember it. If we just go down this way and then look to the left, we'll find his house. So yeah, you go down to his house, you guys go, and if you remember correctly, he has a little, like, string that is attached to a, like, little flap thing. That's kind of how, people let Silo know that they are there. So you guys go pull that. He opens the door. He goes,
and
then he
right.
pulls out his flute. Actually,
Sorry.
he lets you come in first, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So something's happened to. Yeah, who wants to tell him that?
Something has happened. Torrance is fine. Something unfortunate has happened. He's alive and hopefully well, but there's a trial that's going on over with the guards and stuff. We found out who attempted the assassination on Judge
That makes
Parcel Longstraddle. We just thought we'd come and let you know since Torrance is your friend. But he's alive. A little beaten up, but that's if you don't see Torrance for a little bit, that's why there's a whole thing going on.
He's playing his flute at the moment. Some words pop up above him. It goes, "This is good information to have. Thank you for coming over and telling me. I was a little worried when I hadn't heard anything from him or you guys. But I appreciate you letting me know. I might try and find him so I can slap some sense into him soon. We'll see." And that's what you get.
But yeah, we just thought we'd come and let you know before everything. Their Majesty said to give them like 3 days or so to like sit down with the information and go through it all. But yeah.
I see. Well, it looks like you guys have some time. Would you like to stay for a cup of tea?
I'm down.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, he sounds good.
Perfect. Alright, I will go get that for you. You guys spend some time. If you have any other questions, you can ask, or we can just say you guys had some tea with Silo. It's up to you.
Silo, if you don't mind me asking, why is Torrance not liked in this kingdom?
That's not exactly my story to tell. It has stuff to do with his father, so it's more of a personal issue.
Thank you. How's your day been going, Silo?
My day is fine. I have work a little bit later, which I'm looking forward to. So, I'm sure that'll be lovely.
Yes. This tea is very lovely. Tasty tea.
We're all a little eepy, sorry.
Real horrible. Can really taste some plants.
We've had a long day.
Yeah, getting accused of murder wasn't exactly the funnest.
And someone stepped on my tail. That was very fun.
I'm very sorry about that. I've had that happen before and it hurts a lot.
It does.
Casual fight to the death also was kind of draining. If you
Yeah, we had to fight Garrus. I don't know if I told you, but Garrus is the one that tried to kill Parcel.
I don't remember if you told me either, but there was a lot of information told.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's...
the main thing is we just wanted to let you know that Torrance is okay, and...
That might be
figured...
problematic for Torrance.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Garrus did try to kill him a little bit, but he's alive.
Not tried. But definitely tried.
Not tried? So he's dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It was a lot. This morning, it was a lot.
Okay.
Torrance is alive.
Okay.
Torrance is alive. That is the important thing. It's just there's a trial going on. So Torrance is going to be, I don't want to say in captivity, kept for questioning, so to say.
Okay.
As far as I'm
we
aware
really reversed our roles here, considering now he's captive and we're not.
This is true. I feel bad. We're not allowed to leave the city. So, I mean, technically we are kind of captive. It was a lot to take in for us.
Sounds like it.
We just wanted to let you know Torrance is okay. So if you don't see him, don't panic.
I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Any other questions or comments or things to talk about?
Well, I mean, I guess a good question to ask Silo is, I'm assuming you've been in the city at least for a little bit. Is there anything... I know we have plans later this evening, but is there anything interesting around the city we can do while we wait?
I mean, there's a few interesting things. There's obviously the brothel, and there's a couple of different shows. I don't know if anyone's interested in that type of services, but there's the brothel. There's a couple of different shows, like the ones that I do, that are lovely to watch. I mainly deal with the, like, entertainment industry, so that's my area of expertise, but I'm sure there's other things. I know that there is also, like, I don't know, it's like a coliseum. Sometimes they have, like, fighting tournaments, but I don't know if there's anything going on right now. But there might be something like jousting or something that you could go watch. Yeah. I mean, obviously there's, like, markets and normal town things.
Alright, well, thank you for the suggestions. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly about it. There's just been so much going on lately.
I see.
But thank you for the tea. Thank you for your time. We appreciate it. We're glad to see you're doing well. But yeah.
Perfect.
Unless anyone else has any other questions.
Alright, well, you guys
Cool.
finish up your tea, and you have a lovely chat. I'm sure you talk about some other things, like the weather, I don't know, random things that you talk about, and you guys head out, and Silo also heads out so that he can go to work, as well, because it is, did you guys sleep before this, or is this the same day as the day that you fought Garrus?
I think we were gonna go talk to Silo and then rest.
And then rest?
Or
Okay.
something.
Alright, it's definitely...
I can double check.
It's definitely... If it is... I think that's correct. I'm pretty sure you were gonna talk to Silo and then rest. So if that is the case, then it is, very late. So you guys will probably want to, go back to your hotels. Not hotels, but, like, the inn, to rest.
Yeah.
Do you do that, or is there anything else?
Are you okay to head back and rest?
Okay. Alright, you guys all head back, to rest. Is there anything anyone wants to do in their, inn or their room before the night's sleep happens?
I almost want to train Bert again.
I don't know that Bert can handle being trained for the third time
Yeah, I
today.
was gonna say,
Like, you can
Bert's
try, but I
probably
don't
tired.
think... Yeah, Bert is pretty tired.
That's why I was like, I think
That was a lot of brain
It was a
power
lot of
for
brain
him.
power, and he
for-
doesn't
for
have a
mouse,
lot.
Hell yeah.
So that might have to be, like, a later thing. Alright, so you guys all get a night's rest. You wake up in the morning. It's pretty early, probably like, I don't know, 7, 8 a.m., depending on what time you guys get up. That's to your discretion. I leave it to you. But yeah, you have a couple of things to do today. You have the bowling. You have, going to, well, Calder has the, apothecary that they are supposed to stop by at. But yeah, if there's anything else you can do, we can skip to the apothecary, and then we can skip to the bowling. Up to you, if you have anything else.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything.
Okay. We will skip to Calder at the apothecary then, as long as you go to the apothecary when they told you, which they said about the same time, so give them like 24 hours, which would be about like 3-ish
Noon.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Because you went to the thing to read the books, and then you went to the apothecary. So it would be about like 3 o'clock-ish.
Alright.
So you go to the apothecary, you walk in, I assume, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but you walk in. The same gentleman is standing there, working the desk. He's not really looking. He's kind of looking through a book at the moment.
Okay. Kind of knock on the door, like, do something to get his attention.
Okay. Yeah, he looks up. I don't remember his voice. But yeah, he looks up, and he goes, oh, hello.
Hello. It has been 24 hours. Have you guys figured anything out with those girls?
Yes, we have. Right, come this way. Calder, can I have you, really quickly, because you've been traveling for a while, can I have you roll a survival check to see how well the scales that you gave him, like, stayed, like, if there was any like digression in like how the scales were, or like if anything happened to them, just roll a survival check to see how well they are preserved. That's the word.
I got a 15, and then it's so 16.
16? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah. So he pulls you back to like it's kind of like one of the rooms that they like check you out in. He goes, okay, yes. So we found out some information. Right. So it's odd. It's not like anything we've ever like seen before, if that makes sense. So it's not like a sickness that someone would get, not like the flu or anything like that. No mortal illnesses per se. It's more of like something that was, it's like affected by something. There's like some sort of residue on them that is I don't exactly know how to explain it, but it kind of like poison or contamination, something along those lines, as if something like in a substance that these were around was poisoned or contaminated. Yeah, I don't know exactly what was contaminating it or what the poison might be, but that's the information that I have for you. I can go into a little bit more detail if there's other questions. There's not really like a whole lot of specific information that I can discern from some scales, but yeah, that's what I can get from it.
Alright. It's kind of thumbing over it, like the scales going back in your hand, thinking it over.
Now I would be careful about touching them with your bare hands, unless, I'll leave it up to you, but because it is like a contamination or a poison that we don't really know what it is, I don't know if it's like you can get it from
Was it like the bear scares or like in the vial? I was thinking holding the vial.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you were meaning that you were thumbing around the scales in your hand.
No, it's like playing with the container.
That makes far more sense. Okay, yeah, JK, disregard what I just said.
Yeah, let me just touch the diseased thing.
I was like, I don't know.
I don't know. Calder's medical or like health stat is not that good.
Oh,
so maybe.
One thing that I will say is there's a potential that you could get like a cure or like a counteraction for the poison. I don't think it would be something that would like, it would be like a temporary solution, but there are certain peoples, I don't know anyone personally who would be able to, but I've heard rumors of people who deal in like poisons and whatnot, who might be able to have something that could like maybe counteract it for a little bit. So that might be something to look into. Otherwise, the way to get rid of it is to find the source of where the contamination or poison is coming from and get rid of it from the source or the root type situation.
Alright. Thank you.
Yeah.
If I were to go looking into this poison here, where should I go in your opinion?
So my recommendation would be... One second. Okay, so there is an alchemic college in Grayan, which is over by it's like on the outskirts, or like right outside of Jungle Woods. But they kind of deal with like alchemic like solutions and whatnot, so they might be able to like help you, or you might be able to find like someone who would give you an option or like a place to go from there. But yeah, that would be my recommendation, is going to try and see if you can find someone there who would be able to help you.
Noted. Thank you.
Yeah, that's also in Kraid, not in any of the other kingdoms. It's in this kingdom. In case, I'm assuming you're from a different kingdom, but I could be wrong. That was rude of me. I'm so sorry. I should not have assumed that.
No, is this... So this is in this kingdom, so I could... It's outside of the city, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's pretty far away. don't know. Hold on one second. Actually, I don't think he would know exactly how far. It's maybe like
The main thing
week.
being it's just not in the city.
It's not.
Get to.
It's not in the city. You can't get to it like super quickly. It would be like a while travel, but it is in this kingdom, so it's you don't have to like go over like ocean or whatever.
Awesome.
So yeah, any other questions?
Yeah.
Not that I really have any answers for them exactly, but cool.
No,
Well,
not particularly.
I will scoot you on out of here so that I can take care of some other patients if they come in. But yeah, hope that was helpful.
Can I like give him the 5 copper pieces I stole from Garrus?
Yeah, yeah. He kind of takes it like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That was really nice.
Awesome. Get rid of the blood money.
Yeah, give him the. Luckily, it's not covered in blood, so. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think that would have been a bit more concerning.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but also, I mean, he works in an apothecary, so I don't know. I don't know. That might be a common thing.
Yeah, I'm sure you said a couple of odd things.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, you have some information, something to go off of, and what do you do from here? Or anyone else? What do you guys do? Are we jumping straight to bowling?
Bowling arc.
Bowling arc!
Bowling.
Alright. So, you guys meet up at your inn, right? You have the location. You don't exactly know where it is, but you have the name of an inn that you need to go to, and a time. You need to meet at the Peg Inn at dusk. So what do? How do you get there?
You're asking
What?
Bertog or the party?
The party.
I mean,
I assume
Can we
Does the
ask-
party know or just Bertog?
I assume everyone's coming. Unless no.
Okay.
I'll go watch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, this is
Bertog,
for the
like,
party.
literally blurted it out
He did, yeah.
to us last session.
Yeah, Bertog doesn't know how to get there. Should probably ask like the front desk.
Okay, alright. So you go up to the front desk.
Or if there's just some sketchy underground thing, should we not ask the front desk?
I mean, you could ask the front desk for where, like, the Peg Inn is, because it's just an inn.
Alright. Alright, Bertog.
Go ask.
Tournament, go figure it out.
Go be social. Go make friends.
Yay. Wait, what am I asking again?
How to find like the Peg Inn.
Oh, right. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, what can I do for you?
Where exactly would the Peg Inn be at?
Oh, the Peg Inn.
Yes.
That, I think, is like, if I remember correctly, it's like a 30-minute walk from here. It's kind of down where, in the slums. It's kind of towards the, front of the kingdom. It's not like a good area town, but, it's pretty cheap residents, so. But yeah, if you just follow this road, you'll find a really kind of dingy part of town. It's gonna be over there. Should be able to find it.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, was that it?
Oh yeah, that'll be it.
Cool, can you stop bothering me now?
I got you.
Thanks. Awesome. Okay.
Lucky customers.
Listen, you all were not the best to deal with. To be fair. Okay, alright.
What the fuck have we done? We are paying customers.
You are
Yeah,
not
listen.
paying customers.
The only person who
We
had
bought
issues
food.
with the inn is
The
Rosemary.
crown is paying. Getting the money anyways.
You all were
It was Ruby.
around
Ruby
them,
had the
so-
only problems with
We
that,
are-
okay.
You agree, it's fine. Anyway, alright. So,
The crown is paying. They should think we're like a royal fucking guest.
Yeah.
Where's our goddamn respect?
honestly, I don't think this person cares.
Shit.
Okay, alright. So you guys follow the road, down to kind of the a little bit of a dingy area. It's like, it's kind of, some of the street signs are a little bit falling apart, but you walk down the road for about 30 minutes, and you come down this like little, it's not an alley, but it's kind of cramped part of the street. Not like a lot of room. There's a few people who are just like sitting on the floor. And you walk by, you see this building, and it looks like it is an abandoned building, but it has the sign peg in, kind of like hanging, it's like crooked a little bit. It's like pinned up on one side, the other side is just like pinned awkwardly to the side, like, kind of like a patch job, but a poor patch job. There's some boards on the walls, and there's some like cobwebs up in the corner. And yeah, that's what you find. Do you guys go in?
Yeah.
I would think so, yeah.
All right, you walk in. You walk in.
Like, do we have to flirt with the door or something?
Do I have to bust the door down?
It's
Like...
up to you.
Does
Do you
Swish have to
try the door? Do
intimidate
you
the door?
immediately bust the door down?
Yes, I'm gonna attempt the door.
Cool, the door opens.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you guys walk in, and the outside is much like you would expect the inside is much like you expect the inside to look like based off of the outside. There's like cobwebs everywhere. There's some broken stuff. I mean, there's some people who are like drinking at the tavern downstairs. There is definitely a lively place, but it's not a rich place. Like, it looks like somewhere a bunch of people would come. This is what Ruby is more comfortable with.
Yeah.
Like there's some chairs in the corner that like look like if you sat in them they would fall over, but there are a few people perched on them like very, very carefully. There's one that has like the back is like half up. There's like part of the back, and then the other part is just like woo every time the person like bumps into it. And they're like, oh, nope, catch it. And then they go back to their conversation. So yeah, you guys walk in. There's a Bertog at the counter. You recognize this little I don't remember. Was he a halfling or a gnome? I think he was a
very
I
tiny.
think he was a halfling. I'm pretty sure he was a halfling. You see the halfling that you talked to before, kind of at the tavern, kind of passing someone a drink and whatnot, and he notices you and he goes, "Oh, it's the big guy. It's big guy. Yeah. Hey, big guy, come here.
Hey, what's up?
Are you here for the bowling?"
I would say so, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you also you have a party. You got a party.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you don't need to get any randos. Cool. All right. Awesome. So you guys are in a team already. What's your team name, by the way?
Team.
Yeah.
Team?
Yeah, it's bowling. You need a team for bowling.
Oh.
Obviously.
What?
Like, you can't just have one person doing bowling. You gotta have a 4-person team.
Bertog, we've never played bowling.
Yeah, no one's played bowling. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You'll figure it out.
This was a team sport.
Don't worry about it.
It's not too bad.
I don't think I have this on my character sheet.
Team Thunderclap.
Team Thunderclap? Is that what you guys are going with? It's a little bit of a weird name, if I'm being honest. It's a bit weird.
What, would you prefer like Team Blue or something?
No, because you got like a red person there, you got a blue person there, so like I got a
Exactly.
green
Then we're
person.
doing Thunderclap.
I would go
Rainbow.
with like primary color, like team primary.
Reading.
You want like
Except for your
purplish
green.
green? Like what? What are you talking
Can
about?
we be? Wait, can we be team corporate? Because that's
Yeah.
not us.
You guys take a second, figure out your team name, and then come back to me. Okay, and then I'll take you down to the bowling, you know. Yeah, okay. All right. Go pick a team name.
What you guys want to do?
So team.
The second we're out of earshot of him, I just go, what the fuck was wrong with Team Thunderclap?
I don't know, I'm still down for Team
There's
Blue.
nothing wrong with Team Thunderclap, but you know, if you wanna take a second to like think of a name.
Okay,
Thunderclap
that's
works
a
too.
weird name.
Thunderclap works. I'm not gonna judge you. I mean, I am gonna judge you.
You are
but you
actively
can
judging
choose-
us right now.
You can choose whatever
I
name you want.
understand. We all should agree on the name at the very least. I just blurted it out because I had no idea.
Perfect. Yeah.
I
Anyway,
gave him an answer to a question.
I'm not listening anymore.
First of all, Switch, did he mention anything about a team? Not Switch.
Nope.
Bartog?
No, he didn't. And the funniest part was is he asked me when I was by myself, so that would imply that it was singles, but no, I guess it's an entire team. So that's wonderful.
It's fine. It's fine. It'll give us something to do while we wait for
That's true. I mean, if you guys want to, you don't have to.
You know what? How hard?
I got nothing better to do.
It's
Alright, how hard
pretty
could this
simple.
be?
How hard could it possibly be? Okay, what name do we want to go by? Go fi? Go fi.
Out of character, I still think it would be really funny if we went for Team Rainbow for like pride support.
Oh, you said Team Rainbow. I thought you said Team Reading Rainbow. I'm like,
Oh, that would be funny too.
Rainbow.
Oh my gosh.
God, that would be hilarious. Anyone else watch PBS Kids?
I did.
Mhm.
Do we
Been a
want to be
while.
Team Reading Rainbow?
We could be Team Reading Rainbow.
All in favor for Team Reading Rainbow, say aye.
Hi.
Bye.
I don't
Alright,
care.
Reading Rainbow it is. Alright.
Alright, so you guys got a name yet?
Reading Rainbow.
Rating Rain.
Yep.
Are you sure you don't want to go with Thunderclap? It's a little bit more.
We're doing great.
I mean, never mind. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. Yeah. I'm gonna
You
write
are
that down.
actively judging.
I
We went
mean,
from one really cool name to like the stupidest name in the world.
Don't worry, it's
How do
gonna
you
be even more
should've.
humiliating when we
How do you
destroy
s-
everyone as the name Reading Rainbow.
how do you spell that?
Exactly.
R
ED.
E
R-E-D?
A.
Red?
R-E-D?
Wait, R-E.
Yeah,
Hold
don't-
on.
R
Read and red are spelled the exact same.
R E A D space R A I N B O W.
Okay. I got it down.
We're Read
Okay.
Rainbow.
Alright.
We're Read Rainbow. We're not reading Rainbow. We're
Yeah,
Read
shit.
Rainbow.
Yeah, is this...
Can you add an ing after the read?
Oh, man, kind of... Okay, yep,
Just
Uh,
like scribble it out.
Yes.
kind of goes like... But it's fine.
That's fine.
Anyway, okay, yeah, okay, alright, yeah, okay, so, I need you guys to follow me down here, and then he takes you over to, like, this, like, very, very rickety door, like, if you pull it too hard, the full door is just gonna come off its hinges, but
The
he,
entire
like,
door will be
very,
in your hand.
what?
The entire door will be in your hand.
Precisely, yeah,
a-
Burtog,
it's a
if you try and
Burtog.
open this at all, the door is just coming off in your hand.
Yeah,
but
I'm
this
saying we're
guy-
not just gonna break it.
This guy, he walks over to the door, he goes very slowly, and then he walks out and he's like, come on, let's go. Alright, and you will walk down,
Alright,
you walk
I do
down
good.
Oh boy.
this, creepy staircase down to the basement of this inn. And as you get there, it's a pretty open space, and you can see there looks to be, two other, like, groups that you can see, like, around, just standing off into the distance, just waiting for the game to start. And then you can see a couple of other people in the back, like, hanging out, just, like, watching. And then over in the back left corner, you can see a little, like, board, that has the two names so far. You can't read them yet, but it has the two names so far, and then, like, a lines, and then some tally marks on them, and it looks like it might be a betting ring. I'm trying to figure out
Oh,
who
perfect.
maybe will win. But yeah, so you can see that, and he takes you over to an area. It's another area, and the room is pretty long, and it has 3 little, like, lined off areas. It looks like it's just lined off with chalk, not, like, great, but it's just lined off with chalk. There's a few little boards set up so that hopefully the ball won't hit anyone else's pins, but it's not great. Why? Excuse me. Thank you. But yeah, so you at the very end of the room, you can see there are 10 in each of the little halls. There are 10 wooden, like, sticks just put up precariously, just waiting to be knocked down. And then there's also a single ball at the very end where the players are, or the teams are. So he takes you over to the far right lane, and yeah, he's like, okay, all right, so this game is gonna start in like 10 minutes. We just want to make sure that that's everyone that's coming, okay? So just wait here and like, I guess talk strategy, or like, you know, you can go up and threaten some of the other teams if you want. I don't really care, but yeah, I'll be back down to start the thing in a little bit, okay?
What are the rules before you leave?
You see that ball right there? Take the ball, the boulder, and chuck it at the pins. Knock down the pins. Get as many pins as you can.
And that's all the rules?
No, okay. So technically, I was gonna do this later, but technically.
Oh, sorry.
No, you good. It's fine. I can do it now. You'll just see it again later. Okay, so technically, you have.
Just.
You have 5 rounds. Okay. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. Give me a second. I had a process of how I was gonna do this, and then I can't remember exactly how I was gonna do it.
If you need to come back to it, come back to it.
Yeah, let me come back to it so that I can make sure what I'm saying is accurate. So, guys, talk amongst yourself, and then he'll come back later and tell you.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Bertog.
So, guys, I'm totally thinking we sabotage the other teams.
Yeah, Bertog, go, like, intimidate them to leave.
Oh, no. I was gonna make their bowling balls really, really cold. I can chill them.
Okay.
When they go to bowl.
Why?
Because it'll be funny.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm
I still vote on Bertog. I just need you to look very intimidating.
Just stare at them.
Just stare at them.
I do not. I'm not gonna. No.
I'll do it.
Okay. But at least Bertog, you've played this game before.
Yeah, no.
right?
I have a lot of respect for this game, so I like to play it how I play it.
All right, that's
Oh,
valid.
I
Can
want
you
to
at least
glare at the
explain to
other
us-
team.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
19.
You see one of the teams, like, on the far across the room doesn't see you, but the one that's, like, right next to you, they see you, and there's this, like, little gnome fella, and he's like, and he goes to hide behind one of the taller guy's legs.
See? There.
You think we could use Bert to, like, keep the pins up when the other team's going? So they don't fall and they don't get the points?
I don't
Are you
know
sure
with
this-
any of my magic if I could.
I feel
I
like
could
we should
create
just
the,
respect
Really
Bertog's,
good, so maybe
game.
not.
Bertog, do you want us to play fairly?
Y'all can play however you want to play. I am playing fairly.
I could create the illusion that they're knocked down. Or not knocked down, but it would be tricky to not get obviously caught.
Suppose.
I think we should try
Just
our hand
play
at
fair.
fair play.
Okay, we'll do fair. I'll give you guys that. It's a new game. Why not try it for realsies? It could be fun, or it could go horribly wrong. And there could be a brawl fight that just breaks out. You never know.
Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a sketchy spot, so I don't
What
really
do you mean
want to.
sketchy? This is
upset anyone.
home. This is
Yeah,
normal
no,
shit, man.
I'm
You don't
good.
fit in? You
Nope.
don't like it here? I like it here.
Well,
I'm
then
used to
you
this
do what
shit.
you want to do.
Out of character. They put the sticker on my fucking. It's like not in the center. I'm sorry. Out of care. I just noticed that.
Okay,
Anyway,
cool. Okay, so, after about 10 minutes, you guys talking about potentially sabotaging people, Burrotog being like, I kind of want to play this, my way, but you guys can do whatever you want. And the guy comes back and he's like, alright, teams, okay, alright, listen up. Fred, be quiet, shush. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so, here's how it's gonna work, okay? You got some pegs down at the bottom. You got a ball. We're gonna have 6 rounds. Okay? In each round, you're gonna have 2 people in your team go. They're gonna take your boulder. They're gonna roll it down, try and knock down all the pegs. If you get, say, 3 pegs on the first one, your second team member will try and get the rest of the pegs. So you have 2 chances to get all the pegs. If you knock down all 10 pegs on the first one, we put up all the pegs again. You can try and knock down as many as you can on the second one. Okay? Alright. Yeah. That's about it. It is. Oh, highest points wins. Okay? So,
Gotcha.
out of character, how this is going to work is you guys have 6 rounds, as you said. I will have you pick who goes each round. You'll have 2 players who will go each round. You guys will make 2 rolls. One will be a skill check of your choice. So it could be like a acrobatics check where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do a cool flip and try and get that thing down at the bottom. So you'd roll that acrobatics check, tell me what the number is, and then based off of that roll, I will tell you a plus or like advantage or disadvantage or minus to whatever your roll is. Then you'll roll your second check, which is just a straight d20 roll. If you roll a 10 or below, you get a gutter ball. So you don't hit any of the pins. If you get 11 or higher, whatever it is, that's the amount of pins you knock down. So like you get an 11, you knock down 1 pin. 12, 2 pins. So far from there. If you get 20 or higher, it's all 10 pins. I can't really give you more pins to knock down, so
Dang it.
so yeah, that's how it's gonna
right.
work. Does anyone have any questions on how it's gonna work? No? Okay,
We
cool.
can use any. I was gonna say we can use any, so we can use religion.
Yeah, I mean, if you you have to describe to me how you are using that check. Say you're using a perception check, be like, yeah, I'm gonna use a perception check or an investigation check to try and figure out exactly where I need to roll this. If you can find a good way that religion is gonna work, perfect. Then do the check, let me know what it is, tell me how it's being used, and I'll give you a plus or minus based off of how well I think that helps you or not. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. So, after he explains everything, he goes, okay, alright, so, over here, on our far left, we got team Swashbuckle. And the crowd goes wild, like, yeah, Swashbuckle, yeah. In the middle, we
People
got
are
team.
down here.
What?
How many people are down here?
Not a lot. There's one person who's like cheering so much. But yeah, there's a few people on the sides. I mean, it's a pretty good betting ring, but it's like it's not that many people. Maybe like 20, 25 people just like off in the corners. Maybe a few more, you're not sure. A few less, I don't know. And then he goes, alright, and then in the middle, we got team Killaton! Yeah! The crowd is like, yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo!
They're gonna be quiet for us. I'm already calling it.
Yeah!
You're right.
Wait, is their name Kilton?
Killaton.
Oh.
And then, our newcomers! I mean, as newcomers can be, because this is our first time doing this tournament, but our newcomers to the tournament, we have Team Rainbow! Crickets.
It's gonna be canonically laughing. This is too funny.
Yeah! Anyway, alright. Team,
It's gonna be embarrassing for them when we win.
pick your first person. Everyone else get your bets in, and we will be off. Alright, so who is going to be rolling first?
Well, I feel like Bartok has to take off.
Berthog, yeah. I was gonna say
I'll go first.
Alright, Bertog.
Bertog.
Go ahead and give
Yeah.
me a skill check. Tell me, like, describe how you are doing that skill check, and then roll it for me.
It's a good question. I think I want to do athletics.
Okay. Explain to me what you are doing.
I'm just gonna be like really professional about it because obviously I made the game.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna I'm not gonna be fancy with it. I take this pretty seriously, so I'm just gonna
Okay, go ahead and roll your
take it.
athletics check for me then.
throw it. Okay. That is a 24.
24? Yo! Okay, I'm going to say with a 24, you are, like, super professional. I'm gonna give you both advantage, and also I'm gonna give you a +4 to your roll. Actually, no, +6 to your roll.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
I would
roll
have
a
to
d20
just roll a
with
D20,
advantage.
okay.
So roll it twice, take the higher roll, and then add a 6.
And add a 6. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got an 11 and a 20.
You got a natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys watch this, and so does the rest of the crowd. Burrotog steps up super
Can
casually.
I do like a fancy curve? You know how like
Yeah,
professional bowlers like throw it?
100%, 100%.
He's like
Yeah.
adjusting his tie.
Yeah.
Like,
Burrotog,
Yeah.
the
Doing
tie that he doesn't
like
have.
the most extra shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Burrotog steps up. He's like, kind of like, you know, cracks his neck a little bit. Looks to the rest of the teams. The little gnome guy that Ruby scared is going. He's shaking in his boots. He's like, and then
you
over
have the
on the
presence of a god.
far left, you just see a random. It is not random, but you see a human. Just standing there. He kind of looks over to you, kind of glares a little bit. But yeah, Burrotog picks up this boulder one-handed. It's a pretty big boulder too. He picks it up one-handed. He goes, swings it back, does the little like leg thing that professional bowling people
I
do
definitely include the leg thing. Yep.
Yeah. The boulder, you don't even know how it does it because this boulder is like wonky. It's like lopsided, right?
Yeah.
So you don't even know
Not
how this happens. It's not spherical. You don't know how this happens. But Burrotog swings. He releases the boulder. It does a little bit of a actually. In bowling, you don't want it to do a swoop, so it doesn't even go up at all. It like releases as it's on the ground. Burrotog, or the boulder, swings to the side, and then back harsh right, hits the pins right directly in the center, knocks all of them down. The crowd, as it was watching everyone else, goes silent. There's no sounds in the building at all. Nothing. Wait for a second. Wait for a second.
Hey,
Woo!
After about 5 seconds, the entire bottom area just erupts in screams. Yeah! Reading people! Fuck you!
I take like a little bow.
Yeah. Burrotog walks back, bows casually. I really feel like Burrotog doesn't even watch it hit the thing. He just like turns immediately.
Yeah, no,
without even watching.
he already knows.
Yeah, he knows
He's
that
that
it's gonna
smug
hit.
about it.
Yeah. And yeah, so someone goes over, they walk back, pick up all the pegs, split them up. That was a 10 peg down. So, who is up next for your team?
I don't want to follow that, honestly.
How do you follow that?
I'll go.
No pressure.
I'll do a performance check. I want to like pick up like this boulder. Can I even lift it up? Do I have to make a strength check for this?
You can lift it up. It's not that heavy.
Okay. I pick up like this boulder and how do I performance this? I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do this. Can I do like a little trick with it? Can I like try and make it spin on my finger and then like roll it? Do like a little trick with it? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give you advantage on the roll. However, I will give the other team. I'll give you a +2 to your roll, and I'm also actually roll your dice.
It was a 12.
It was a 12. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna give you advantage. I will give you a +2, but I will also give the team directly to your left, the kilotons. I will give them disadvantage on their roll for the second roll.
Okay.
So because they're kind of distracted by you, they're like, oh. Especially with what Burrotog just did. So you have a +2 on your roll.
Just a nat d20, right?
Yes, straight d20 +2.
It's a dirty 20.
It's a dirty 20?
A dirty 20.
All right, okay.
Oh,
So
nice.
here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna roll what the other person rolls as
Let's
well.
go.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, that means
That's
I
how
got
you
a
follow that out,
26,
baby.
isn't it? Does that mean I got a 20?
Yeah, you got a 26. Okay, okay.
Holy.
So, Ruby, you walk up right after Burrotog does this. You kind of, like, walk out. I'm not even sure how you do it. I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of, like, magic in there. Maybe, I don't know. It's something's helping you, but you're just like, you go out there, you kind of spin it on your hand a little bit, catch it in your hand, and then as you do that, you release it, drop it down. There's a little bit, whoop, and then it goes down, hits directly in the middle, knocks them down. Wasn't as cool as Burrotog's, but it definitely was intimidating. And then you get all 10 down. So that's a total of 20 points in the first round for you guys. I would like to describe what the other two teams, what happens to the other two teams. So, the first two people who go up with Burrotog, they haven't gone yet as Burrotog gets this natural 20, right? So the little gnome guy who's just shaking in his boots, he goes up, he looks at you, he sees the boulder in his hand, he kind of goes, shoots it, and it just, like, drops right in front of him. Doesn't even go towards the pegs, it just drops.
Doesn't even roll?
Nope. Nothing. It just stops. And then the guy to the left of him, he rolls it, it curves, and then misses the pegs.
Oh.
And then the next two people and their team goes up. And both of those two also miss. Those two teams get 0 points in the first round. So, at the moment, we are at 20 points for you guys, and 0 points for the other teams. So,
got distracted by Burrotog.
They got distracted. Yeah, okay, alright. So, round 2. Who's up? First player?
Just kind of give like a little fist bump to Bird.
Oh god, I guess it's our turn.
Yeah,
You guys got this.
Where's
I believe in
Prosecco?
you.
Oh crap. Calder, do you want to go first?
I believe in you, fam. You got this.
Ah,
Finn,
okay.
look at me. You've got this. I believe in you. Even if you
No.
miss, at least you tried, you know? But you're not
Alright.
gonna miss because you're the best.
At what exactly?
You're good at a lot of things. You're good at shutting me up when I shouldn't be running my mouth. You're good at talking to people when everyone else is kind of like just being awkward and like, hey, yeah, what's up? You're good at being friendly, like with Silo, right? You know? I'm sure you're good with a bow and arrow. We saw you fight. You're good at a lot of things, man.
Yeah, treat it like the bow and arrow. Like, distance aim. You got this.
Hey, Fim.
I suppose.
If you would like, for your skill check, you could do an insight check on Ruby to see how well this kind of pumps you up. You can do something else if you'd like, but that is an option that I will give you. Or choose something else. Up to you.
I was gonna choose sleight of hand.
Okay, that works too.
But also Ruby's does like pump me up like, okay, you guys. My best.
Okay. How are you sleight of handing?
I'm gonna start with my less dominant hand, which will be my left, and then just switch it over and go.
Perfect. Okay. Roll a sleight of hand check for me.
Like a basketball almost.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Ugh, hold on, math is hard, you guys.
They're good.
13.
13? Okay.
Just barely.
Okay. I'm also gonna give you just a +2 to the roll. Okay.
Alright.
Ready?
Wait, what do you mean?
Uh,
Am I
So-
rolling again?
You're gonna roll one more d20 and then add a +2.
Okay. 19 plus 2... 21?
You can-
yo, dude, we're killing it. See,
Alright.
what did I tell you?
So, man, these guys are super intimidated by all of you. So far, all 3 of you have gotten all 10 pins down as you roll.
Too good.
This is really
That sleight of hand really...
unfortunate for me.
There's so much pressure. on
No, it's
him
okay,
right
Calder.
now.
It's okay, Calder. Don't worry. You got it.
I like to imagine that as Burrotog rolled the ball, it magically became more round.
Some of the
Yeah,
edges
he,
got
With so much strength behind it.
yeah.
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 He's buffed it pretty much.
Yeah, the edges got buffed a little bit, so it's a little bit easier to roll now. Okay, yeah, so not Calder, Fim, that's the person I'm doing. Fim.
Yeah, Kim.
Yep.
Fim.
Kim Kardashian.
No.
Fim, are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, so Fim starts with the boulder in their left hand. They kind of look at it. They're like, okay, I got this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. They pull it back as if they're about to shoot it. They reach their right hand behind, grab it in their right hand, and then roll it with their right hand. So it kind of does like a little circle around their back before they roll it. And as they do that, it rolls dead straight. Like there's no curve, no nothing. Hits directly in the middle. Everything goes down. Hi, you are not helping right now, Stas. This is...
He's your companion.
He is
Here
my
he goes,
companion.
ready?
Oh, there he goes.
He's super. He's off to save. He's off to save the world. So all pins go down. Yeah.
Woo! I told you could do it. What did I say? What did I say?
I appreciate.
That's my gal right there. Let's go.
Okay, so the other two teams, yet again, neither of them hit any pins.
Are you serious?
I am completely serious.
That's rough.
Neither team at the moment has rolled above a 10. So yeah.
It's rough.
Calder's
Jeez.
turn.
Yeah, they're having issues. All right, Calder.
They're having a rough day.
Yeah, wasn't it like
I believe in you, Kelder.
go between like Fem and team 2 and 3?
Sorry?
Wasn't I supposed to like? Cause you have 2 people go back to back from per team, so wasn't I supposed to go before like team 2 and 3?
No, so everyone's going at the same time. Everyone has 2 players go. So the players who went with Fim, neither of them rolled. Neither of them rolled well.
Got it.
So they still,
There's
for
3
round
teams.
2, they still for round 2 have 2 players to go up. But for the past 3 players, none of them have hit any pins. So yeah, round
Love
2 is still going. Yep.
All right. So, for my role, will use the investigation.
Okay.
Like, really look at this ball and really like examine the like alley and the pins.
Okay.
I'm looking at this shit hard.
That's what she said.
Roll
Hard examination.
roll an investigation check for me.
That is a 21.
A what?
21.
Okay, alright. 21. I am going to give you advantage, and I will also give you a plus D4. So you'll roll twice, and then you'll
D4.
also roll a D4 along with it.
All right.
Okay.
A 3. Natural 20.
Why are we getting the best rolls during the bowling arc?
What's your D4?
This is the important one.
Just for the lulz. What's your D4?
A 1.
Oh, 1. Okay, so you got 21 total. Okay, alright, so you guys...
These guys are gonna be
You
absolutely
guys-
terrified. We look like
Oh
professionals.
my gods! Alright, you guys walk up to... You see Calder walk up to this boulder. It's sitting on the floor at the moment. Calder walks up. They kind of squat down. They kind of look at it for a second before they pick it up. They're like, move their head, pick it up, hold it in their hand, kind of bounce it a little bit, trying to feel how heavy it is. And then you see them set it to the side. They get down on the floor, look straight forward,
like
trying to see how...
Ear to the floor,
exactly.
looking down
Yeah.
the thing.
Trying to see how the floor curves at all, if there's any bumps that they'll hit type situation. They kind of do a little bit of a nod. They get up, grab the thing, swing it back, roll it, it hits, and they're like, yeah, I knew it. Like, there was no question on whether they were gonna hit it. They're like, yep, got it. And they knocked down all 10 of them. Man, I thought you guys would be doing a lot worse than this. So, let's see how the other guys
What was that?
roll.
Like,
Oh, someone actually
So you're
hit
not-
something!
Just
Oh,
because
no.
every
Oh
other
my
roll we've
gosh.
done
Oh,
has been
someone's on the
bad.
board.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the other team hit something too!
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay. So
I have
Finally woke up.
competition.
no, you don't at all.
We're
But that's
like
fine.
40 points ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
They finally got out of Swish's trance.
So, all right. So the guy walks up. All right, round two. Round two is over. So, team Swashbuckle over to the left has 4 points. Woo! No one cheers.
Wow.
No one's cheering at all.
Oh, I was gonna say
That's
Ruby
fine.
will just do like a
A-
friendly competition.
Can I do like a
lap.
slow clap?
Yeah,
We get like golf claps.
yeah. Golf
Yeah,
claps.
yeah.
All right, and next we have Team Killaton with 7 points. Yeah. No one's cheering still. And finally we have Team Reed Rainbow with 30 points. The crowd goes wild. Everyone's jumping up, screaming. They're like, yeah! Alright, and
Oh my
now,
God.
to get on to the third round, let's go! Okay, who's going up first?
I guess we could do the same lineup as we did before. Bartok?
Wait. Bertog and Ruby.
Alright,
Okay.
Bertog.
I'm okay with that. Unless you want me to go first, Bertog.
Huh? Wait, what?
Round 3 has started. We're in the lead by like 36 points. It's round 3. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first, or do you just not want to go at all?
Oh, I'll go first again. That's fine.
Okay.
Alright, Bertog, what is your skill check?
I'm just gonna do athletics again.
I would like you to describe it as well. If it is the same description as before, it might not be as big of a buff. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
Just rage and be like,
Activate rage. I feel like that would be bad in bowling. Let's see. How do I want to do this?
If you all wanted to use abilities as well, you can. Or if you want to just play straight, you can as well.
Abilities would affect bowling.
Can I do kind of like a over the head type deal where I start it above my head and then kind of just like swing it all around and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Like
All right.
shot put it.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
You got a 15? Okay. So, with a nope, there's my dice. There we go. With a 15, I am going to give you just a plus D4. No advantage, just a D20 plus a D4.
That'll be a 13.
13. Was that plus the D4?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so you guys watch this. Burtog walks up there super confidently, maybe a little bit overconfidently, considering you guys all rolled 10s. You guys all got your 10s knocked down. So he walks up there, he like shakes out his arm a little bit, starts swinging the boulder, goes a little bit too fast, kind of curves it a little bit to the right. It hits 3 of the pins, knocking those ones down, but then skids off to the side. So Buratog knocks down 3 pins on that one, which is more what I was expecting, rather than the 20s every single time.
Well, we might have fucked up our luck at this point. Getting threes.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, alright. So yeah, your shoulder's a little bit like, oh, maybe that was a bad choice, but... Okay, let's see how the other groups do. Okay. First group, the Swashbucklers got a 3 on that one. Second group got a 4 on that one.
Points?
Dang.
Yeah, 4 points. 3 points and 4
That's
points.
not bad. They're hidden now.
Yep, they are.
We're
They've
still way
shaken
in the
off.
lead,
They've
guys.
shaken off the little bit of intimidation
Oh.
that they had.
Out of character, no, I'm not even kidding. There's just like a giant plastic bag that just went through my window.
Oh my gosh.
I was wondering what you were looking at and so shocked. I was like, we're still in the lead, don't worry.
No, I just saw the plastic bag just came out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
All right, Ruby.
Kind of looks like a big ass butterfly.
I want to do another performance check, but this time I want to cast Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, that it's a cantrip where I can create like a minor magical trick.
Mhm.
I kind of want to create like this glow that just swirls around my body towards the ball as I get ready to roll it, and then as it rolls, it has like this trail that follows it. Just sort of like just spice things up a little bit.
Okay, go ahead and roll your performance check then.
It's a 7.
It's a 7.
Oh.
Okay, because
No,
it is
we're
a
sure.
7, I'm going to give you disadvantage on the roll. No
fine.
minuses, just disadvantage. So it's just 2 straight rolls, take the lowest.
I got a 4.
You got a 4.
I
Okay.
rolled a 4 and an 18.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I'm not actually...
Sorry.
Okay, so... yeah, so Ruby does this, kind of like whispers something to herself, does something with her hands, and then the ball starts glowing. She's focused a lot on making sure the ball glows and making sure that it looks pretty. And so she's not really looking where she's rolling the ball, and so she rolls it, and then it immediately cascades into the wall. And you guys can see it because there's a trail of light that goes up behind it, and so it's very obvious that it's not going to miss, or that it's going to miss, and so you guys watch it turn, you're like, oh no, and then it hits into the wall. And there's a little bit of a, because of the prestidigitation, there's a little bit of like a little firework sparks that go off of it. Boo, 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 boo. No sound, but it's just like, as if it hit something that it was supposed to, but it didn't, unfortunately. So, no points on that one, but it was really pretty. So, there's that. Let's see.
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's see what the other teams roll. Okay. Swashbucklers got 2 points on that one, and Kilotons got no points on that second roll. Alright. So that is the 3rd round done. Moving on to the 4th round. Are we going back to Fim and Kelder, or are we switching it up?
I'm gonna go grab pizza while they do that, so not me.
Okay.
Alright,
Man,
Calder, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this shit.
Alright. Do you want to go first this time, or should I again?
You may go.
Alright.
Keep
I'm gonna do an acrobatics this time around.
Okay.
Can I roll first before I make...
Yes. Go ahead and
Cool.
roll first, and then after you roll, describe it for me.
Alright. Hold on. I got a 10.
You got a straight 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Describe
Okay.
it for me.
I was, yeah, you know what? This would work. I was gonna do a cartwheel.
Okay.
And then try and roll.
Yeah, I've done that before. It doesn't work super great, so I'm not going to give you any pluses or minuses. It's just going to be...
Done a cartwheel while bowling?
Yeah.
Yes, I was a gymnast for 13 years, and so I've gone bowling, and so yes, we did many things. I did a cartwheel while bowling once, I did the splits and rolled it down once, yeah.
I feel like until you, like, eat shit and, like, get hurt.
Well, I was a stupid kid. I didn't end up getting hurt, so it was fine. But yeah. So yeah, just a straight roll, no pluses, no minuses, but no advantage or anything like that. Okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Oh, hold on, I fell off.
Oh.
11?
11, okay. So you hit 1 pin on that one. Good. Okay, so
Better
you
than me.
guys watch as Fim kind of picks up this ball, there we go.
Yeah,
boulder.
I pick up a pole.
You pick up the boulder. Fim walks back a little bit, not up to the starting point. You're like, that's a little bit weird. They lift one hand, have the bowling ball in the other hand. They do a one-handed cartwheel. It's a little bit wobbly. They kind of go a little bit crooked on it. They stand up, they're like, oh, dizzy, and then roll it. And you would expect it not to go straight but it goes actually pretty straight. There's a little bit of a wobble. It maybe hits a little bit of a bump there, here and there. And then at the end, it's just like curving, off to the side, curves back a little bit, hits one pin on the very edge. But you did get one pin. Let's see how the other teams go on this round. That's a 6. Swashbuckler gets no points on that one. And that's a 7. Killaton does not get any points on that one either. Alright. Calder.
Let's go. I have a question.
Okay.
In this little bowling area, how open is it? Like, are we next to any walls or anything?
Yes, you are right next to a wall.
So is it like behind us or to the side?
To the right of you.
Alright. I am going to roll with intimidation.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up the ball and be like, I swear to fucking God, if this goes badly, I'm gonna fucking crush you into dust.
Okay.
Talking to myself, talking to the ball.
Okay. So you're kind of trying to intimidate yourself more so rather than the ball? Or are you trying to intimidate the ball? Both? We're gonna go with both. Go ahead and roll for me.
Kind of both.
Kind of both, okay.
That is a 18.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it was like a 12, but plus 6.
Plus, yeah. Plus you into it. Cool, yeah. I mean, you can't really intimidate a boulder super great, but you do kind of intimidate yourself. You're like, man, I really don't want to crush this boulder with my bare hands, because that would be really difficult and really painful. You're like, I better hit something. So I will give you no advantage. However, I will give you a plus D6.
Plus D6.
Yes, so roll a D20 and a D6 and add them together.
For 12.
12. Okay, so you get 2 pins on that one. Not bad.
It hit
not bad.
something.
It did hit something, you are correct. Okay, so, you guys, from the back, you watch. Calder walks up, they have the boulder in hand. They kind of stop for a second. You don't really see what's happening. They're just holding the boulder, and you can't really hear them because they're talking to the boulder itself. But you do see them talking to a boulder for, like, a solid, like, minute before they finally and roll the ball. And they look, like, pretty tense in their shoulders as they roll it. So the ball kind of, like, it's not going super straight. It goes, and you guys are like, and then it goes, curves, and goes back, and then hits 2 of the pins as it cascades to the back of the wall. So, not bad, but not the outcome you were hoping for. Pretty good, though. Alright, and the dude, the little halfling guy, comes back out. He goes, alright, so that was round 3, and that's definitely not the voice that I have for him. This is the voice. There we go. Okay, so that was round 3. And hold on, I gotta do some math real quick. Yeah, alright, so I have not rolled for the other 2 teams yet. Hold on. Okay, one of the teams gets...
They can just take 0.
One of the teams gets 6 points. There we go. And the other team gets 9 points. Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, they're working with it. They're working their way back up. Okay, alright, so let's see, what will that be? Okay, so in last place at the moment, we have still Team Swashbuckler with 15 points. Pretty good, actually. 15 points. The crowd, you know, they give a little bit of a cheer. It's not dead silent like it was. It was like, yeah, okay. And in second place, we have Team Killaton with 20 points! Woo! The crowd goes a little bit louder. And, to no one's surprise, it was a little bit surprising that they didn't get as many points as they could have, but, yeah, everyone's got to stop somewhere. In first place, we have Team Redding Rainbow with 46 points! Woo!
Is he just gonna change your name every time he says it?
He didn't write it down very
Absolutely.
well, to be fair. Okay, alright. Going into the final 2 rounds. Who's first?
Ruby, Bartok, do you guys want to go?
Okay, who's up first?
I'm muted. Sorry.
You're good.
I was eating. I can go first.
Okay,
Um,
Ruby, what is your skill check? I will ask this time. If you did 2 of the same skill checks last time, I will ask that it
I
is
was
a
gonna do side ahead.
different check. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I
How?
was gonna go.
You can either roll and then tell me describe it for me, or you can describe it and then roll.
I think. Well, the roll is a 10.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and like using my knowledge of like pickpocketing and learning how to like pull things out quickly, maneuver stuff without like disrupting anything. I'm gonna add that to like a little flick of the wrist when I roll the ball, to try and like angle it so it hits the pins.
Okay. Okay.
At least one of them.
Because it is a 10, I'm not going to give you any disadvantage or advantage, but I'm also not going to give you any pluses. So, it's just going to be
Okay.
a straight roll. So, roll your d20 for me.
I have 13.
13!
That's not bad.
Hey, you get
Yeah.
3 pins. Nice. So, Ruby walks up. She takes the ball. She kind of like shakes out her wrist a little bit. She goes, okay. She pulls it back. She pushes it forward, and then as she does so, her hand just kind of goes, whoop. The ball rolls off of her hand and off of her fingers, and it rolls down, curves slightly to the left, hits 3 pins at the very left, and then cascades into the wall. But that's still 3 pins. Very nice, very nice. Okay, who is next?
I'll go next.
Okay, Burrotog, please give me a skill check.
I'm gonna do acrobatics.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little backflip into it.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
Oh gosh.
Roll that
this
acrobatics check for me.
Maybe this wasn't a great idea. I got a 6.
Okay. I'm going to give you disadvantage minus
Be mean.
minus
It's okay.
2.
Dang it. Alright.
I'm sorry,
It's okay.
but you chose to do a backflip and then rolled a 6. So
Yeah, that's...
I can't
on
really
me.
give you anything helpful. Okay, so roll 2.
Oh,
Oh no.
got a... That would be... You said a -2?
Yeah, minus 2.
I got a 5.
Okay, alright, so here is what happens.
Oh god.
Alright. So,
No.
now, you don't land on your head.
Oh, well, that's...
However,
something, I
you
guess.
don't land on your feet either.
Oh
Bertog
boy.
walks up. You know when people do like backflips at a graduation? It's kind of like that vibe. Like they walk up,
Oh
they
my
have the
gosh.
thing in hand, they do their backflip. A lot of times they land on their hands and knees. This time is very similar. So, well, you do release it with your backflip.
Oh, okay.
However, you do the backflip, land on your knees, the ball leaves your hand, and it goes towards your friends. Can everyone make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Shit!
I got a nat 1.
Okay.
There's our rolls.
Oh,
I got
well.
an 11.
Prepare
I
to
got a
die.
6.
Completely off guard, fully expecting Birdcog to be able to do this. Just go.
Okay.
Screwed over by
Okay,
dice.
so okay, so you guys watch this happen, and you are all flabbergasted by what is happening right now. And Bertok does a backflip. You don't even see the boulder leave his hand. You just watch as Bertok lands on his feet, and then 2 seconds later, this boulder just comes straight into Ruby. And Ruby goes straight into Calder. And then Calder kind of rams into the shoulder of Fim, and they all fall to the floor.
Why is it always me?
And
Ow.
let's see. One
I
second.
thought you knew how to
I'm gonna
play this
take
game.
damage.
Let's just say the ball slipped. That's on me.
Okay. Each of you takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck, man? I got a boo-boo now.
So yeah, unfortunately, Burrowtog does not count any points on that one. Unless you count knocking the 3 friends over. I guess that maybe counts as
that's
pins.
3 points.
Unfortunately, they don't count it as 3 points, but
Dang it!
you did succeed
I
at.
count in my book.
Okay. Let's see how the other teams go. That was both of you, so I'm gonna roll twice. That's 1 point on the first one. Whoa. And it was almost 1 point, but none. So 1 point on the first one. And 0 and 1 point for the second team. You guys, funnily enough, you guys had that really good start, which bumped you guys up real well.
It's what we're riding out on at this point.
Yeah. I don't think that there's any way that the other teams could, like, catch up at this point, but they will certainly try. Okay, so, last round. Who is up first?
That's Fim and I. You got this, Fim.
I guess.
Okay, Fim, what skill check are you doing?
Oh, gods. I'll do sleight of hand again.
Okay. I need it described in a different way, or else you won't get any bonuses.
Okay. I'm going to pull back, and right before I throw it, I'm going to drop it to the floor and kick it.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, roll your sleight of hand check for me.
You got me to
Might
pause my
just
kick
break
count
your
for
foot.
that. What? You're gonna kick a rock.
You're gonna break your
A small
foot.
boulder.
Dirty 20!
Okay. Yeah. Right.
I kick it
How-
like a proper soccer ball. You kick it with the side of your foot, not the tip.
That's, yeah, I know how soccer works. I also did soccer. That's gonna hurt so bad, bro!
I know!
Okay. Yeah.
For the point.
Sure. Yeah, I will give you advantage plus a d4, but I'm also gonna give you some damage for your foot.
Worth it. Worth it.
Okay. Go ahead
Okay,
and
so roll a 2d20 and a 4.
Yeah, 2d20, take the highest roll and then add a 4.
They were both 19!
Okay.
Ain't no way.
Okay, so 19, that was plus the 4 or after the 4?
Plus the 4, which is a 2.
Okay, so it's a 21?
Yeah.
Alright, so surprisingly, Fim gets all 10 down. You guys have no idea how this works because this is a fucking boulder. That they just kicked. Fim, you also take 2 points of foot hurt damage. Bludgeoning, I guess, technically is what it would be.
I need that quote on a shirt.
So yeah, this is what happens. Fim has the boulder in their hand. They pull back. They drop it to the floor. They pick up their foot. They kick the boulder. It does not go fast, because this is a boulder. But it does roll. You guys are watching it as it rolls down, and it continues to roll. Even though you guys think that it should stop, it continues to roll, and you don't know how it continues to roll, but it continues to roll, and it gets to the very end, and you think it's gonna stop, but it keeps rolling, knocks down the first pin, which knocks down this... As it hits the first pin, the boulder stops. The first pin falls over, knocks down the 2 that are behind it. Those 2 knock down the 3 that are behind it, and it continues to knock them down. All of them go down. The boulder is stopped right in front of the first pin. No one knows how it works, but all pins are down. And you got a 10.
A win is a win.
A win is a
A
win.
win is a win.
Win is a win.
Worth it!
Okay. All
I'm
right.
holding my foot like, worth it.
Finn,
Like
hops
limping back over
Yeah.
to us.
Okay. Let's see what the next group, that's a 7, okay. And that's a 9, alright. That's fine. Calder. They go over, not Calder, but the, helpers go over, they pick up the pins, and it is up to you. This is the last person in the last round. What do you do?
Okay. Am I the last person you said, so no one goes after me?
Yes, you are the last person.
Damn. I was gonna intimidate the other people. I'm still gonna use my plan because I think it's funny.
Well,
So
I mean, there are 2 other people that go with you, but you are the last person in your team.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using intimidation to intimidate those 2.
Okay. I
And
will let you know that will probably not give you any pluses, but it will give them disadvantage, if depending on your roll.
Okay. So, since we have a wall next to us, can I cast Spider Climb on myself?
Yes? Yeah, I'm not going to
Cool.
stop you.
Walk up the wall and, like, stand upside down on the ceiling. Boom. Like, I'm just doing weird shit.
Can you do that?
Yeah, Spider Climb.
Spider climb, yes, technically. Okay, roll an intimidation check for me.
What the fuck is spider climb?
It means that you can walk on walls.
Is that
Yeah,
just
let's
a
you
natural
just-
thing you have?
No, it's a spell.
Oh, okay.
Because I hit
was
level
gonna say-
2.
I'm gonna pretend Ruby doesn't know that she has this and is just horrified as Calder just starts walking up the wall.
Yeah, no, it's
It's like Ruby forgot it was a
wall,
spell you could cast.
standing
and so
upside
she just
down.
thinks Calder can do that.
Ruby might not have it, so I'm not sure if it's a
But
sorcerer.
yeah, it's not a sorcerer spell as far as I'm aware of.
So that's a 26.
Yeah, you intimidate the fuck out of these people. And I'm also gonna say with a 26, was that a natural 20?
That would have been a 25. I fucked that math up.
That's okay.
19.
It was a 19. Okay. With it, I'm still, they are very much intimidated and very creeped out by the fact that you are, in fact, on the ceiling and rolling this ball. And so, with a 25, I will give you advantage. Not because you intimidated them well, but because you were on the ceiling. And I think that would be funny. So I'm giving you advantage.
It gives me a good gravity enhancement.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm giving you advantage, and I'm also gonna give them disadvantage -4.
Dang.
That's so bad for them.
For a 25, yeah, I'm gonna give them disadvantage -4, which is it. They have been rolling like shit anyway, so they might have negatives. We'll see. Anyway,
We're all drunk anyway. It's
roll.
fine.
Roll.
If they get a negative, do new pins just show up?
No.
Damn.
All right, roll for it.
What was I?
Roll
What?
advantage.
So I get a roll twice?
Yes, roll twice, take the highest.
So the highest was a 4.
Okay, that makes sense actually. You're on the ceiling. Logic doesn't logic really well with bowling on the ceiling. So, yeah, you intimidate these. Hold on, let's see what they actually roll.
So I climb up the ceiling, stand on the ceiling, chuck my ball. It just kind of thuds into the ground.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. So both of them roll -2s, -2s. Okay, so here is what happens. You grab the boulder. You walk up the wall. Walk up to the ceiling. Now, the physics when rolling something on the ceiling is weird, right? So these guys are, like, looking at you. They're like, what the fuck? Kind of shaken up. They look back to their things. You go to roll your ball. You try to swing it. It literally just drops from your hand, smashes into the ground. The boulder crumbles. Like, it cracks in half as it does that with the force of your drop. Cracks in half. The room shakes. Both of them, at the same time, they are about to swing. As it drops, they let go, and the boulder falls on their foot. Both of the groups. And that's their roll. So they just drop an entire boulder on their foot, and you crack a boulder in half. So
I guess I'm right about turning it to dust.
Yeah, I guess a fitting end. And with
So
that,
no one got points. No one got points that round.
no, Fim, you got 10 points.
No, well, yeah, but like Calder got no points.
Calder did not get any points. No,
But
Whoopsie.
neither did the other teams.
neither did the other teams. Okay, so the halfling fella walks out. He goes, that was odd. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I really don't think I need to explain who is in the lead, but I will do it anyway, just for the hell of it. Okay. In last place. Are you guys' feet okay? Whatever. In last place, we have. Hold on, I gotta do quick math. In last place, we have Team Swashbuckle with 16 points. No one claps. In second place, we have Team Killaton with 21 points. There's like mild clapping. And to no one's surprise, in first place, we have Team Red in Room with 59 points. The crowd goes wild.
10 more.
Wow. Actually, 13 more, because you got 3 in the other one. In the 5th round. And yeah, so that is the end of the bowling tournament. Each of you, because you guys won, each of you get 5 gold coins.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
As
money's
the
money,
winners. Yep, as the winners, you guys get 5 gold coins. Mainly it's because no one betted on you, and so there was a pot in there, and no one got the points or got the pot.
This is why we chose the name Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, no one betted on you, so yeah, each of you
Should
get
have betted
5.
on my. So, like, if I had placed a bet, would I have just won everything?
You can't place a bet on yourself.
God damn it.
That's
I thought
illegal.
about taking Disguise Self. It would have been perfect for this. Disguise Self with someone else since it's fucking...
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe you'd
I
have
was
to roll
looking
a
at.
check for that, but yeah. Okay, so that was bowling.
Yeah, best arc, best character
Best
arc
arc.
ever.
All
10
right.
out of 10. Would arc again.
So that little halfling guy comes up to you guys. He was like, "Wow, that was insane. I was not expecting anyone to be like good at bowling, but you guys walked out there and you fucked shit up out there. And like, after that, I really thought it was gonna be better, but it seems like you did all of your good things at the very beginning, which maybe works out, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, congrats on winning, guys. Have you guys played bowling before?
Never.
No.
Yes.
He has?
He invented it.
You invented bowling? Were you the guy that my friends... Hey! Prodic! Come here! Prodic!
That's the guy.
Prodic, is this the fella? Is this the fella who you... And Prodic goes, oh my gosh, it is, oh my god, you are my biggest, I'm not, you're not my biggest, I'm your biggest fan. Can you, like, sign my boulder, please?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I saw you, at that tavern, and you were, like, rolling the pins, and you, like, did it so well, and, like, it was beautiful. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm thank you.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This is the best moment of my life. I'm never washing this boulder again. And then he runs off.
Boulders?
What?
He was Calder's kind of, you wash boulders?
He's a wee fella. I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
Sure.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, fella. He reaches his arm up, tries to shake your hand. Do you shake his hand? Talk?
Huh?
Do you shake his hand?
Yes.
Yeah. Shakes his hand. Cool. Anyway, yeah. That's all I got for you. If you want it, you can go upstairs and drink in the tavern. But yeah, thank you for coming. We might have another one of
Thank you
these,
for
but
having
I'll let you know.
Thanks, little man.
I'm not that little, but whatever.
Term of expression. Wrong term of expression. I'm sorry.
Thanks. Appreciate
Just slipped out.
it. Well, if you
Out of
need any
character,
drinks, I'll
can
be
we
upstairs.
Out of character, I imagine this like guy, like in the Pokemon universe, right? Where like wherever we go, he will always be there with the bowling tournament at every arc we end.
Yeah, like the fucking Pokeball guy and
Like
Sword and
like-
Shield.
It's like
Yeah,
the
like Nurse
each one is
Joy.
like their cousin, but looks the exact fucking same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that was the bowling. What do you all want to do
Yeah.
now? You successfully
is it?
won bowling. Well, it was dusk when you started, so it is definitely nighttime now.
Don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, honestly, same.
All right. So, you can stop me if I'm wrong, but all of you walk back to your inn. You go up to your rooms. Is there anything anyone wants to do before they go to bed, or are we all just sleeping?
Just sleeping.
Just sleeping.
Gonna like stretch out my arm.
Yeah. All
I'm
of
a
your
little
all of your
having
shoulders-
people fall on top of
Yeah.
me.
all of your shoulders are tired. You guys got some like bruises from bowling balls.
I got like a bruise on my stomach.
Yeah.
It's just like this big.
100%.
I hurt my feetsies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Veritalk has some bruises on his knees from that backflip.
Oops.
Oops. Fim, did you want to do something? You raised your hand, so I wasn't sure.
Oh no. No.
Okay.
I'm fixing up my feet.
Okay, cool.
It hurts.
Yeah, you wrap up your feet a little bit. You're like, maybe I broke it. Yeah, so you guys go to sleep. You get a long rest, and you wake up in the morning. Most likely.
Most?
Just kidding, yes. All of you wake up in the morning. At your times of which you want to wake up. Be that 8 a.m., be that 10 a.m., I don't know. But yeah, you wake up, and as you go downstairs, there is a King's Guard standing there.
Ooh. News?
He goes, yes, hello. So you guys don't recognize this guy, but yeah, we finished our investigation, so if you could come to the castle with us, so we can, I don't know what they're gonna do. Fuck me again. Actually, no, it's the same guy from earlier. JK. But yeah, if you guys can come to the castle with us, so we can get all of this situated, and then you should be free to go. Hopefully.
Are Torrance and Garrett okay?
I don't know who Garrett is, but if you're talking about Garrus,
Garrus. I'm sorry. I'm not a morning person. You'll have to forgive me.
you're fine. You're fine. You'll have to find that out at the meeting, I
Okay.
guess. The talk with their Royal Highness. Yeah. All right, just follow me. And,
Alright, yep.
Yeah, so you guys go to the castle. You are taken inside. They, again, take your weapons, but you have all of your other belongings on you just so that you cannot accidentally or on purpose murder the ruler or anyone else for that matter.
Dang it.
I know, so sad. But yeah, so you guys go in.
Bartog has his fist.
It's true.
Sorry.
You guys go into the main hall, the place that you've talked to Zeth a couple of times, and you walk up. You're not forced to kneel this time, but you are stood kind of at the bottom of like the little staircase to the platform. And he's sitting there, they're sitting there, in the same manner that they were. This time they're kind of like leaned to the side, their legs are crossed over the little like armrest thing with their arm up. They're like, oh, you've arrived. Okay. Perfect.
Yes, we've arrived. Say
So
so
it's like you
explicitly.
sent for us.
I did. It's true. Okay, so, we looked into what you said. And it turns out you were telling the truth, surprisingly. So, I don't get to kill you, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
Whoa.
So,
You can kill Garrus if you want.
he's on the path to that, so we'll see. But you guys are, free to leave the kingdom. We did realize that there was a little bit more corruption than we, originally thought. So, it has been torn out by the roots, and we'll have to deal with that as it continues. But, for your inconvenience, and also as you did a service to the kingdom, you will each be receiving 50 gold, to do with as you please. But you are free to leave if you have any questions. Please don't take too much of my time, but I will answer them if you
What
need.
about Torrance?
Torrance, yes. He is on permanent leave from, guardship, meaning he is fired.
Why?
Why?
What the fuck?
Why?
Well, as I said, we tore out the corruption at its root,
Torrance
and
wasn't corrupted.
It was easier to take out all of the guards who were in that company than to weed out which ones were corrupt and which ones were not.
So you would rather take the easier path than the right path. Isn't your job as a ruler to help and protect this kingdom? That's what Torrance did.
Sweetie, look at me.
Ruby?
Do I look like I want to take the harder route ever?
No, you look lazy and incompetent.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you take him out? No. Torrance is our friend.
You met him, what, 6 days ago, and have only talked to him for 3?
Still, he showed more empathy than any of your guards ever did. Are you done? Are we done here? I'm gonna go find Torrance if we're done here.
Do you have any more questions? If not, then yeah, you can leave.
I'm done.
No, you're excellent.
I wanna go find Torrance.
Have, however, a day you will have.
People.
Do all of you leave then?
Ruby, if it makes you happy, they are just a mere child still.
You're not wrong when it comes to that.
Alright,
I
do
mean,
all
this
of
was
you...
the only job Torrance had.
You can go be like
Let's go find
a
another.
performance with Ribbon Boy.
Yeah, he could be Ruben Boy's bodyguard.
Do
But
all
yeah,
of
we
you... Do all of you leave?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you leave the castle, you, make a all of you make a perception check for me.
Ah, crap.
$13.
19.
Please hold.
What was that, Calder?
15.
23?
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that hard of a check. So all of you actually do see this. As you're leaving, you do see Torrance across the way. It looks like he has like a backpack. And he looks to be walking in the direction of Silo's house.
Torrance!
Torrance!
Yeah, we're just gonna
Torrance!
yell
Run
at
up
him.
to him.
Just start running up to him.
Yes, hello.
So, what happened,
Some
dude?
bullshit, you got fired.
Yes, I did get fired. If you would like to look at it in that way. Although, to be fair, I don't know that I really want to work there anymore, so...
I mean,
Well,
their
yeah.
Royal Majesty told us you were fired. Well, did you quit? Or they just
No, I definitely... they said that it was a permanent leave of absence, I believe. Technically, is how they told it to me.
you
but
think
No
we
matter
could
how many
you to
fancy
get
words they put in there, you're fired.
Yeah, I
leave
know.
with pay?
No, it is not leave with pay, it is leave with not pay.
Let's make it leave with pay. With some emotional turmoil of the crowd trying to kill you and shit.
I mean, I got paid for the work that I did. It's not like they didn't not pay me, but I'm not going to get future paid because I am no longer a part of the guard. So.
How much did the guard pay?
I mean, enough to make a living, but not, like, great. Especially because I literally was out of training for, like, 2 weeks before getting
Did you
fired.
get the same pay bonus we did for, like, solving the issue?
No.
Let's go back in and yell at the leader.
I think that might be a bad plan, actually, if I'm being completely honest.
I agree with Torrance. Let's not go yell at royalty.
I would
just
rather
remember
not have
in like
my
a
head
few
chopped
hundred
off.
years. Just remember, in a few hundred years, they'll be dead.
And so will the rest
I'll be
of us.
dead.
No. I'll still
Well,
be
I don't
alive.
know about the rest of us.
No.
Fenzi knows.
I know that you'll still be alive, but the rest of us will be dead.
Womp womp.
I guess you're right. I do forget that other people do age
Oh.
differently.
Yes.
So, Silo, have you Silo yet? Or
Sorry?
Silo, have you gone to see Silo yet?
No, I mean, I literally just got my stuff and I was about to,
Oh.
go talk to him.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I did have a question for you guys. So I've tried the whole, like, you know, jobs thing and, like, freelance and whatnot, and I've had multiple jobs that I've gotten fired from. So I was wondering, are you guys, like, traveling together / doing, like, mercenary work or anything like that? Like,
I
set your
mean,
plan?
I'm kind of just a floater.
I'm also quite wandering around, but I do not mind any company.
I mean, I guess you could call us a band of misfits, so to speak.
Well, I was kind of wondering, because I do kind of want to get out of the city. It's maybe not the best place. So, would you
What
mind
about
if I
Silo?
tagged along? Sorry?
What about Silo?
I mean, I'll come back, of course. I'm gonna talk to him now, but, I mean, we're on our own paths, and eventually maybe
Oh.
those paths will meet again and cross, and hopefully at that point it'll be better, but, I don't want to tear him from what he's doing. He is doing good in his life, so...
I don't mind if you join us or one of us at all, Torrance.
Perfect. I appreciate that. Kind of want to travel the world, see what needs to be seen, you know?
Alright, and all things considered,
Bob, you look sad.
stay in this city either.
Oh, you were there
Oh.
for that.
Torrance.
Sorry?
Torrance, there's something we've been meaning to tell you. My name isn't actually Bob.
It's not?
No, my name's Ruby.
Can't say I'm really that surprised, but whatever. I'll call you
Yeah,
whatever you want me
we
to call you, I'll call
completely
you.
forgot. I completely forgot you weren't there for that. But yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm great. I just think that if you enjoy Silo's company, you should stick with that. And if you two truly enjoy each other's company as much as you do, it would not be an issue for Silo if you were to stay with Silo or to visit Silo.
I mean, I will visit Silo, obviously. I will come back eventually, but I do want to see the world, and he knows that. So we'll meet again, and maybe at that point I will be ready for such company.
I'm gonna whisper in Ruby's ear, I'm like,
Fair
Ruby,
enough.
Bud's ready to leave the nest. Let him come with us.
But do you want me to call you Ruby, or do you want me to call you Bob? Because I will call you whatever you want me to call you.
Oh, Ruby's fine.
Ruby? Okay.
If you slip up and call me Bob, it's whatever.
Yeah, I have known you. Well, I mean, I've only known you for Bob for like 6 days at this point. But I really don't think it'll be that difficult to start calling you Ruby. Now, if we had known each other for like 6 months and then I had to start calling you Ruby, it might have been a little bit more difficult, but I can adjust pretty quickly, so I
Gotcha.
believe in myself. I do need to go talk to Silo though, so I will meet you guys at the castle gates.
Sure.
Whenever you're what time are you guys? Do you need to stick around the town to do anything else?
Is there any shop anybody wants to visit before we leave, or?
Not that I am aware of. I think I've got all my business done.
I got my business done.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Then I guess it is up to you, Torrance, because none of us really have connections here to part ways with. So
Okay.
whenever you are done with that.
Cool. Then I guess where are you guys staying right now?
Is the castle still funding for our stay at the hotel thingy?
Yeah, do we have a
After
place to
you
stay tonight?
insulted their majesty, we are not welcome into any of their humble abodes.
Just stay fast.
You insulted them?
On your behalf, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm actually not surprised. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Well, I guess let's just meet at the castle gates then. Yeah?
Yeah.
Give me like an hour?
Sounds good to
Sounds
us.
good.
It gives us a
Sounds
chance to collect anything we may have left behind anywhere, and yeah, sounds good.
Perfect. Awesome. Well then I will get going to talk to Silo and I will meet you guys there.
Perfect.
Meet there.
Okay. If there's any conversations, or if you guys need to go to any shops for any reason, now would be the time. Let me know if there's anything you want to purchase.
Is there like a potion shop where I could buy like potions of healing?
Yes. I assume you probably catch Torrance before he leaves, and he's like, "Oh yes. If you just go this way, and then on your right, you'll see a potions shop that's called Magical Mana."
Okay.
I don't know why it's called Magical Mana, considering it's a potion shop, but I don't question it at this point. But yeah, they should have some potions there.
All right, perfect, sweet. I'm gonna head over there if anybody would like to join me.
I'll actually accompany you. That seems like a smart thing.
Cause out of
Hey.
character, real quick, I think I'm officially out of healing potion.
Yeah,
I
I
still
just
have mine from that battle.
Yeah, I think I'm out. I think I gave one of them to someone and then must have drinking the other.
Okay, so you guys go to Magical Manor. You find it pretty easily. Torrance told you where to go. And I assume you walk in?
Yeah, just walk in. If there's healing potions on the shelves that I can grab and take up to a counter to buy, look for that. Or if not, go to the whatever sale persons there is.
You don't see any like healing potions immediately. So as you walk up to the front, there's this older gentleman like, hello, what can I do you for? What can I do you for? I'm sorry, I'm old. What can I do you for?
It's okay. It happens. I was just wondering if you had any potions of the healing variety available.
Healing potions, you say? Yeah, I got a few healing potions. I don't really have any of the bigger healing potions, but I got the general, common healing potions. I got like 5 of them on me. They are 50 gold apiece.
50 gold. That's quite a lot.
It's the common price for them.
For such small potions, 50 gold? Are you sure?
It might be small, but they are mighty to heal ya.
Out of character.
Roll
how
a
much
persuasion
are...
check for me.
Okay. I was gonna say, how much do these healing potions actually heal for? I got a 6, bro.
Okay.
Who's all that bowling, bro?
Yeah, they might be small, but they are mighty. So.
Out of character. Are these just the classic 1d10, 1d4 healing potions?
No, they're the common 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4. Damn. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Do you have anything else like a sale going on?
Of the healing variety? No.
Just in general, just whatever other wares you have.
I mean, I don't really have any sales, because, potions are hard to make, They're hard to come by to make, so...
Now, what if I told you we are honored guests of their Royal Majesty and just solved the huge corruption issue in your kingdom? We her as a special guest to their Majesty.
Roll
If
a
you love
persuasion...
Majesty, you should give us a discount.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes, because Ruby
I
just
failed
tried
mine.
to roll a persuasion check as well.
Got a 5 and a 16.
Yeah, I don't know much about corruption, sorry. My wares are my wares, not the kingdom's wares, so 50 gold apiece.
Are you married?
I'm not married. What do you mean?
Yes.
Why is that relevant information for you?
I'm just curious. I mean, it's small talk, you know, we don't have anywhere to be for a while.
Listen, I'm not
And
a
I'm-
huge fan of small talk. I'd rather go back and do my alchemic properties.
Alchemic. Oh,
Yeah,
that
go
is-
in back. Go do your potion stuff.
Nope.
You know, be
Yeah.
here, talk a little.
No, why would he do that? I'm trying to talk to him. But you must
I'm
be
trying
very
to make
smart
two
in
sleight of
order.
hand.
Is the clerk focusing on these two right now?
He is.
Can I sleight of hand?
Yes.
Please don't steal from the
Roll sleight of hand.
As Trim is doing that, that must require a lot of knowledge
Hold on.
to do that. Where learn how
My
to do
dice fell
alchemy?
off the table. Hold on.
I'm quite interested in doing alchemy of my own one day.
You see, I'm not really interested in any minors.
Minors.
You look pretty young.
I'm 23, sir. I am quite young, but isn't that the perfect age to start learning?
I'm not a teacher, so I'm just gonna do
Well,
my
that's why
wares.
I asked for,
What was
for
it?
your opinion.
17.
Yeah, you swipe from the table. 1.
I mean, you must be so intelligent to be able to do that. Are you a wizard, perhaps?
No.
Oh,
When did you start
listen.
learning to make potions?
Listen. If you're not gonna buy anything, then please get out.
fair enough, good sir. I'm sorry to waste your time. I simply wanted to know more. Have a wonderful day.
Are you buying
Casually.
anything?
No, sir. They're beyond my prices that are available to me, but
Alright. Have a good day then.
have a wonderful day.
Follow
Just-
Ruby out.
Just
guys
kind of
leave.
turn around. Yeah. As the door closes and we exit it, I turn to him and did you do it? Notice
do
like
what?
Okay, good. Exactly.
Did you notice that I swiped?
Would I? I feel like Ruby would, because
That's
it's a
good-
counter, right?
That is a good question.
It's a good question. What was your roll again, Fim?
17?
Roll a perception check for me, Ruby.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, because wouldn't we see perception? Got an 8.
Yeah. No. So you wouldn't have actually seen it.
Okay,
Alright,
never mind then.
It's alright, I'm gonna nudge Ruby. I'm like, Ruby, sorry you didn't get your potion.
Oh,
But I
it's
got you a
alright.
gift.
Oh, thank you. That's quite kind of you. I appreciate that. Are you sure? I mean, you did earn it after all.
Oh, I already have one in my bag. This is the one I swiped from the counter.
Perfect. That really. I'm
Yes.
impressed. Look at
Thank
you
you.
go. All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Perfect.
It was all that. It's for that
Cool.
encouragement from earlier.
Perfect.
Take it in kind.
Okay. Is there
Hold on,
anything
I'm-
else anyone wants to purchase? Burrtog, anything you want?
Nah.
Nah. Calder?
Nope, I'm good.
No. Fim?
Nope.
Ruby?
No, that's good. I just wanted to
Perfect.
get at
Okay.
least one healing potion.
You guys then go ahead and walk up to the castle's gates, or the kingdom. Nope, not the kingdom. Castle. I was right. Nope, the city's gates. There we go. Could not find that right word. You guys walk up to the city's gates. And you wait for Torrance there. It takes him like an hour 15 to get there, and then he walks up to you guys. All right. I'm ready to go. And you guys notice he's in different armor. He's not in the guard's armor, but he does have armor on him. He looks like he is geared up to go. And yeah. As you guys walk out though, or as you are going to walk out, you hear a voice from behind you. Oh dearie me. Hey, travelers. Wait up please.
Oh, okay.
yes?
What? Turn around and see who it is.
So you guys turn around, and you see, I forgot her name, hold on.
It's the tavern keeper.
Yes, it is the tavern
Is it
keeper.
really?
It's her!
Yes.
Is she gonna join
I
us?
believe it's Cillian. Yeah, you see.
Cillian sounds right.
You see Cillian. Cillian was up. Oh, hey, oh my gosh, I didn't know who to talk to about this, but so you know how I told you that my husband was out on a trip to try and get us some more food and whatnot. He was supposed to be back like 3 days ago, and he hasn't returned yet. And I'm really worried about him, and I don't know what to do. I don't really have that much money, but is there any way that you guys could like go and try and find him? He was on his
Where is
way.
he?
Right. Yeah. The town that he was going to was one of them, and I can't remember which one it was. Give him a second. Should have figured out which town it was first.
Pause. Holding.
Pause. Holding. Hold.
Hi, chat. Let's talk to you while we wait for the hold to stop.
What is this welcome to the chat room that is being spammed? Hello?
What?
What? Oh, I have no idea.
Isn't welcome to the chat like what you see when you first join?
Yeah, and it's like done that 50 different times for me.
I think your Twitch is like bugging out.
It must
Yeah.
be.
Okay. So he was going to one of the minor cities of Pinnacle to try and get some wares from there, because there's some like special like seasonings and stuff like that there are, and usually it only takes him like a week to get there and back, because he has like a cart that he takes, and so it doesn't take him that long. But he's been gone for like a week. Sorry, it takes him a week to get there, and then to get there and back, and then he's been gone for like a week and a half, and I don't know what's happening. And I really want someone to go check on him, if that's okay. You guys can say no, and I can find someone else. But if you're willing, I can scrounge together some coin for you if you get back. Just please find my husband.
Was there any bad weather that was no one's supposed to happen?
Bad weather, not that I'm aware of, but I've been here, so I don't really know
Okay.
much of what's happening, you know?
If we do look for a husband, what does he look like? What species is he?
So he's a human like me.
Okay.
His name is Bort. Or no, sorry, his name is Dirk. I haven't slept in a couple of days. Bort's our cook. His name is Dirk. Dirk Speck. And he's like pretty tall, maybe a little bit shorter than your big fella over there, but he's pretty tall. And he's got raggedy brown hair. It's like pretty long. He usually puts it up into like a little bun up at the top of his head. And he doesn't have like a lot of good clothes, but he usually wears like monotone like grays of shirts, just like normal shirts. He does have like a little tattoo on his arm, like right here, and it's just a tattoo of a flower, because he says I remind him of a flower. So yeah, that's all I got. I'm sorry. His eyes are brown as well.
Brown eyes. Okay.
What
was his name again?
His name is Bort.
What city were you looking around?
He's at Pinnacle. He's at the city of Pinnacle. It's like if you have a cart, it's like three days travel. If you don't have a cart, it's like 5-ish, maybe 6, depending on the weather. Can be about a week, but he usually has a cart, and so he's usually back by now. So I'm just worried that something happened.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar. How do you spell Pinnacle?
Pinnacle is P-E-N-E-C-L-E.
Okay, searching Pinnacle. You said he was getting wares, so I'm assuming there's like a marketplace in Pinnacle.
Yeah,
would be a good place to look.
It has some special seasoning that we use in our stews, which is why it makes it taste so good, you know. But it's seasoning that you can only get there, so I don't know what happened.
Okay. I mean, I've got nothing better to do. You guys, I'm down. Go look for a lost man.
I don't mind either, honestly.
Calder, Burritos.
I can work with that.
Yeah. Sure. Torrance, you want to go save a guy?
Well, yes, I did say time for some adventure, so let's go see the
Perfect.
world.
Well, we will be off, my lady. We will find your husband.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah,
But
Pinnacle
I
is
do-
just... Yes.
I do need to warn you, if
Okay.
it's been longer than you think, if we do find a body, please be prepared for that, okay?
Okay, yeah, I will be.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure it's just some bad weather.
I really hope so.
Don't think. I'm sure it's
Outside
fine.
of that,
Just,
what kind
if
of
there
spices
is-
is he getting? You know, just in case we need to get them instead.
Sorry? Oh, you don't have to get those spices for me. It's okay.
he's not dead. I promise you.
Okay.
Heavens forbid if he is, we will happily return his body to you in the most pristine condition we can.
Okay, and
you can.
I'll make sure that I scrounge up some money for you, so you're not doing this for free.
Okay.
But yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's all I got for you.
All right, go get some rest. Go. We've got this. We'll handle. There's 5 of us looking for him. I'm sure one of us is bound to find him.
I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys know where my inn is. It's just a Speckled Inn again. It's been a little bit since you've been there, but yeah, it's Speckled Inn. I'm sure you can find it. I mean, sure, he can find it, if anything. So,
right.
Thank you. I'm gonna go back to my inn, but I hope you find my husband.
We will try our
I
very
hope
best.
we find him too.
All right. And then she wanders back.
What was her name?
Her name is Cillian.
Like
Silian.
Cillian. Okay. Cool. I'm just writing this down real quick. All right, but all right, and I'm assuming I should have asked this while should be sure, but I'm assuming there's only like one main road between here and Pemicel that her husband would have taken. Pinnacle.
So I'm gonna say she's probably still there. And you asked this beforehand. She goes, no, so I don't know. Here, I have a map. Actually, I meant to give this to you, and I totally forgot. But I have a map of Kraid, and I can point out Pinnacle on it for you, so you can see it. If everyone wants to hop into Roll20, I can show it to you. And I will also pull it up on stream as well. Maybe I'll pull it up on stream. There we go. Yeah. Hippie wanted to see a map.
I have places to be.
Huh?
I thought I got other places I need to go. Kind of need to know where that is. At some point.
Oh, in game. I thought like this
In
came
game,
out of
in
nowhere,
game.
like sorry guys, I gotta go like write this. Oh, okay. So bye.
Okay.
I hope everything's okay.
Okay.
Launch.
Is everyone in Roll20? No. Switches.
Floating.
Okay. You all are in Roll20. Do you see the map?
It's loading. Give me like 8 seconds.
Okay.
I also
I
have an
see
ad
the
playing.
Yes, I'm in.
There's
Let me know.
ads.
It has like a little
Yeah,
thing
there's
that
an
pops
ad.
up first.
Yeah, there was an ad. That
Oh,
I just
yeah,
have ad
that.
blocker on. Okay, cool.
I do too. I get it.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Hmm.
so this actually, you guys can see like the main, how. This is Mayrule, the place that you guys are in. So we have the kingdom of Zorn, the kingdom of Brill, and the kingdom of Kraid. You guys are down kind of like at this bottom part. Obviously things on the map are not like super correct on the location, but general layout-ish. The kingdoms are like at the very back corner of it. And the place that you guys need to go is this little, it's like a little port town over like right here.
Okay.
So over to the left of Kraid.
So wait, where were we? By like the stone
So
area?
this right here is the kingdom, the capital.
Okay. Weren't we just in the capital?
Yes, you are right at the capital. So it'll take you a little bit to get to
Great.
Pinnacle.
Or yeah, Pinnacle, sorry.
So Pinnacle is like this little dot over here.
Gotcha.
It'll take you probably like 5-ish days to get there.
Not unless you steal a carriage.
Unless you steal a carriage, then it'll take you 3.
Right.
Oh. Alright, but I'm gonna turn to Torrance and ask if he knows any like carriage rental prices or like
Yes, we do have carriage rental places around. However, they are going to be very expensive. Because they are horsepower.
who says we were renting?
Maybe this was not the best group, although I did...
Torrance, how much are carriages normally?
Like... Carriages plus the horses are probably going to be like 1,000 gold.
Huh?
I mean, that's to
Right.
buy. However, we would be using it for like a week, so maybe it would be less. But I don't know. I've never rented a carriage before. But I've heard from
We should
people that it's like
probably-
1,000 to buy. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, but that's such a long walk. Fine. We'll walk.
Do we not see any other merchants like leaving the kingdom to travel?
like anything
that
we
we
can
could-
hitchhike?
Hop on their carriage?
There are, but they're not traveling in the direction that you would need to be going. Like, there's like 1 or 2, but they're traveling like towards the straightforward direction rather than towards like the side. Why are you so wanting attention today?
I love you, kid. Such a cute.
Alright.
He's very annoying.
Oh my god.
The
I'm
faster
watching
we
someone's
start
cat.
walking,
You
the
want to
faster
see the
we'll get
cat?
there.
Huh?
I'm watching a cat.
Oh.
So, cat.
How fast would it be if we walked? 5 days?
Yeah, about 5 days, depending on the weather. Could be less, could be more, depending on like interactions and whatnot, but 5 days is a pretty like average.
Alright. Let's go.
Okay.
Your foot, Fim, that you like dropped a ball.
Yeah, Finn,
Finn.
how is
You
your foot?
good
Are you
for
gonna be
this?
able to do this?
It's fine now. I should be able to make it.
Alright.
Right, my damage healed during the sleep, right?
Yes.
I would
Your
imagine,
foot, I mean, it's
yeah.
probably
There
a
you
little
go.
bruised. You're like, ugh, it hurts a little bit, but you're fine.
I've had worse. Honestly, let's just go.
Alright.
Alright.
Sorry, Fim, are you picking up my accent? Not to be
Huh?
rude or anything, but I feel like when I first met you, you didn't have an accent, and now I feel like you are picking up my accent. But maybe I'm
I
wrong.
apologize.
No, you're fine.
Mimicry.
It's cute. I like it.
Thank you. I
Aw,
apologize. Maybe we can
Torrance
take
called
back.
Finn cute.
I can call you cute too if you like.
I'm going back to my notes.
Okay, have fun. No, you can keep doing it. It was just something I noticed. Thought it was endearing.
Thank you.
Haven't heard someone with this accent specifically in a while, so. Well, that's not true. I guess Anna, technically. But, whatever.
Who's Anna?
The girl that we met at the... We went to lunch. You wouldn't remember her.
Oh! Yeah! I have short-term memory.
No, you're fine. It's okay.
Sorry. I made a lot of people in one day, Torrance.
That's valid. That's valid. I know this area, so I know a lot more people than you all, so.
This is true. This is true. We can go at any point. At least I'm ready to go. I'm just organizing notes, is all.
Right, I'm also doing note organization.
So while they're writing in their notebooks, we're gonna just walk.
Yeah, I guess just
along.
start passing the time, like, as we're organizing.
Yeah.
Little. I feel like Ruby started journaling once the investigation came up, so she could keep track of everything.
Nice. Okay, alright. So, you guys go on your first, adventure together outside of a castle. Wow! So, how we're going to do this is I'm going to have you guys roll a d20 while you are traveling, and then, oh my gosh, sorry. My cat hit my deafen key. Go that way. Thank you. Anyway, I will have you guys roll a d20 while you are rolling. While you are walking throughout the day. If you guys have any questions or anything that you want to do, you can do that while you're walking. Or like conversations is what I meant to say. And then we'll have people do watches at night type situation. So, first of all, can I have one person roll a... Actually, give me... Here. We're going to take a quick, like, 5-minute break so I can write up an encounter table because I forgot to do that.
All good. Be like a snack break, potty break.
Yeah.
Disperse.
I gotta go grab water.
Snack
so I'll be
break,
right
snack
back.
break real quick.
It works, and it gives me a chance to organize these notes.
Yeah.
Because now that we're leaving a new area, I want to have Jez. Should we let Jez know we could kind of still see through that?
Not really. You can't exactly
Okay.
see through it. I don't think it's meant to be able to not see through it all, or I'm pretty sure it's just to stop it, you know?
Right. It makes me sad that Torrance could have stayed with Stylo. I'm excited for him to go travel, but like Ruby is distraught, bro.
I mean, we're coming back here in not too long after this.
I know.
Okay, I will also be right back.
But out of character, Swish, you good, bro?
Yeah.
You vibing?
Mm-hmm.
You EP?
I am very EP.
I was gonna say because you haven't talked at all, like since bowling.
I'm pretty tired.
How dare thee be tired?
I know, right? Messed up.
Current location. I don't like that. Fuck.
It can't happen. Sorry.
Omi, our current location is just kind of wandering in a forest, right? Or like a path.
It's like a plains-ish area.
Car.
Wait, hold on. Cat party.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I
oh my
wanna go get
gosh.
mine.
So many cats.
Cat party.
We're all
Uh-oh.
downstairs. Or even if I got mine, she does neither of them like being picked up, so they would not have fun. Oh, did I just hear an actual meow?
She shoved her butt right up against the camera. I'm so sorry.
At least
It's a good
Shrimp
thing
didn't
no one
see
can see
it,
your camera.
except us.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I forgot something.
Uh-oh.
Move the keyboard away from her,
I
actually.
should probably add Parcel to the NPC list.
Parcel? Isn't that a
I mean,
saint?
he's dead, right? But I
Technically,
mean,
he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna also actually go to the restroom real quick, and then we will start back. Shoot, start back up.
Uh-oh.
don't be breaking shit. I mean, stuff.
Don't mind me
Sorry.
as I just like break everything. It's fine.
I just realized that you said Parcel and my mind went to Pinnacle. I'm kind of... Do not eat the goddamn dice.
Eat him.
This is not my cat. It would be real awkward. Hey, sorry. Killed the cat because it ate a D20.
Sorry, silly
I
Giffy
rolled a nat 1 on that. Link.
Wait, do we have the same headset? Oh my god, we do.
Who?
Wait, us?
Or at least like the same type.
Same brand?
I just noticed that. Or similar at the very least.
Hi, pretty girl.
Am I a pretty girl, Squidward?
What's happening?
Huh? What? Nothing.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. Everyone back and ready?
Yeah.
I am ready.
On my way.
Hi.
All cats are accounted for.
Hi there. I need you to come sit down here for me so that we can keep playing. We won't play for too much longer, but we will do a little bit of travel. Because everyone
beat.
seems tired, and I also need to prepare for whatever we are going to encounter when you get there.
Right.
Okay, so. Can
you
I
make a
have-
character that sounds like Ash Ketchum?
Maybe.
Please no.
Maybe I will have an Ash Ketchum character. Pikachu. Pika Pika. Anyway, so you guys. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got distracted by something that popped up on the screen. Okay, so you guys are traveling. Can I have someone roll a d20 for me? Just someone, just
Okay.
anyone.
I got it.
Okay.
Alright.
7.
7. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, you are traveling, and can I have everyone make a perception check for me?
Six.
It fell.
10.
Hold on.
11.
11.
Give me a second. 22.
22. Okay. Fim, you are the only one who notices anything. But over as you guys are walking over to the left, you see a little animal. You're not entirely sure what it is. But you see an animal, and it has something in its mouth. And it's like kind of running away from you. But it has something in its mouth, and you don't know what it is exactly. But yeah, that's what you see.
You guys see that?
See what?
Not a
An
clue.
animal that just ran over with something in its mouth.
I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I don't see
Hold-
shit.
Hold on.
What are you
I'm
looking
gonna-
at?
Wait. That seems like
How
I should go
we know?
investigate.
You're gonna go investigate?
Yeah.
How are you going to investigate?
I'm going to go stealth mode and try and sneak up on whatever this is and get a closer look of what's happening.
Okay, roll a stealth check for me.
$15?
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. You said 15?
Hmm.
1 sec. Okay. It does not seem to see you. So
Okay.
it's like running away. As you get closer, you can see this creature. It is. It's weird. Hold on.
Please
Got
tell me
rid
it's
of the
not
picture.
child again.
No, it's not the child again. It's a little animal. I got rid of the picture. There we go. Okay, so you see a little like kind of looks like a bear, but it's smaller. And it has some like white on it. Just like on the nose. It looks like there's a little bit of white on the nose. Kind of like going under the ears. And it has like it's like the rest of its fur is black. And its nose kind of points out. And it's got little eyes that are just black eyes. And you can see something in its mouth. You still can't see what it is, but there's something in its mouth.
Do I have to make an investigation check to try and see what's in his mouth, or can I creep closer and like try and get a better advantage to see what's in his mouth?
Yeah, you can definitely creep closer. Go ahead and make, since you're getting even closer. How close are you trying to get?
Just enough to see what's in its mouth. I just want to know what's in its mouth.
Okay, I would say probably you'd have to get like 10 feet, like pretty close to like 10 feet, but like from it, and like to the side to be able to see. So go ahead and roll one more stealth check for me.
Darn. $10?
10. It does notice you, and it kind of freezes. You do see what's in its mouth, and it's a little pouch. There's a little pouch in its mouth. It freezes, and it bolts. Do you chase it?
Hey, guys, this creature has something in its mouth. I'm chasing if you guys want to come with.
Why are you
My-
chasing just a random thing?
It has something, and probably a hint.
A hint.
Into
No.
what?
I'll run after him.
Go, begrudgingly and go
I'm
fall.
booking it.
Okay,
Booking
okay,
it.
okay. You're booking it. Go ahead and make a athletics or acrobatics. Your choice.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, okay. What do you roll?
Hold on, mathing.
And this is for anyone who is going, who is chasing this guy.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay. Okay. You gain on the
Alright.
creature. You have not caught up to the creature. Is anyone else chasing after him as well? You
I'm
guys,
What was
chasing
it?
after Finn.
okay, you guys are not as close as Fim is to this creature, so you are probably like 30 or 40 feet behind them before they start running.
Okay. I just don't want Finn to get lost, man.
That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, okay. So, you are gaining on this creature, but I'm going to make you roll one more time, athletics or acrobatics, to see if you can get up to the creature.
Who are you talking to?
Fim.
Uh,
Fim.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Repeat that. Sorry.
You are gaining on the creature, but I need you to make one more athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can catch
Okay.
him.
Acrobatics.
'Kay.
7.
7? Yeah, the creature rolled a natural 20, so
Damn
he gains the distance back that you gained. One more.
14.
14? You guys are like neck and neck. You don't gain any, but he also doesn't gain any. Roll
Okay.
again.
Finn wants this thing, bro.
$25.
25. Yeah, you catch up to this creature. You are in a position where you could do a like grapple. It is still running, so if you wanted to try and grapple him, you can try and do that, or you can try and get the thing from his mouth, or what do you want to do?
I want to try and snatch the thing from its mouth.
Okay, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
13.
13. Yeah, I'll say that's enough.
Snatch!
Snatch. You snatch the thing from his mouth.
So as I'm chasing this creature down, I am booking it, kind of tripping on a few sticks. I'm booking it. Right as I get close enough, I get right up next to him, get close enough, and I'm gonna just reach and grab the thing. I'm not even trying to hurt this creature. I just want the thing.
Yeah, you grab the creature, or you grab the pouch, and the little guy runs off. And now you have
I
a
got
pouch.
it.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Wait,
congrats.
I got
What
it.
did you get?
Yeah,
What
what
is
did
it?
you
I'm
get?
gonna open the pouch and see in here. What did I get?
Okay, you have in your pouch. 1 second. In your pouch, you have you have 6 little beans that are just in your pouch.
Out of character. Omi, you did not.
What?
You did not.
What?
For what?
Oh my god.
What?
I seen that D&D clip, bro.
I don't know what D&D clip you're talking about.
The beads. Oh god. Your face says otherwise. Anyway, back
I
in
actually don't know what
character.
D&D clip you're talking about.
You don't know?
No.
Oh my god. I'll have to find it.
Okay.
I'll have to find it and send it to you. Anyway, I just got beans.
Oh, wow, congratulations. You got
Um,
some beans. Can we go now?
I suppose we can go.
All of that for some beans?
You guys got food for the road.
Some snacks, yeah, I guess. Can we go back to
Yes.
Barurtog now? Bro's just probably standing there like,
Oh,
Yeah,
did
I'm
Bro
good.
not coming? Bro didn't follow.
Okay, yeah. You guys, Torrance stays behind with Burtog just so that you guys don't, like, get lost. or
I forgot
anything.
about Torrance!
Immediately forgets about Torrance.
Sorry, Torrance.
Like, I'm so sad.
Honestly-
Parents just left Ribbon Boy and it's so upsetting.
Honestly, we could probably
Sorry.
sell these.
Are we sure?
Probably
Yeah.
sell these.
I mean, they're beans. I'm not sure how much they're worth.
I mean, if there's a marketplace, we might fetch a few copper for it.
Maybe. Murtog, Torrance, we got beans.
Got beans?
They got beans.
Why?
Not we. They.
Okay, I
She,
got
her,
beans.
the elf. Sorry.
Can I see your beans?
Yeah, of course. Here you are.
Where did you get these?
There was a creature out over there, and he had this bag in his mouth, and I wanted to know what it was because I thought it was a clue to where we could probably find that lady's husband.
Okay, 1 second. Okay.
Magical beans, Charlie.
Interesting.
It's a Leo
Some
Blurred on,
beans.
Charlie. It's a Leo Blurred on.
Here, you get beans back. Interesting.
Actually, can I make an investigation check on these beans?
Yeah, go ahead. Are you making an investigation, or what are you trying to discern from the beans?
I'm trying to see if there's anything special about these beans.
Special as in...
Magical, or like, I don't know, is there some crest on it?
Go ahead and make
Arcana.
an Arcana check instead of an investigation check for me, then.
Okay.
What did I just do?
16, yeah. You can't really tell what they are exactly, but you do get the sense that they are magical.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure these beans are magical, you guys.
Oh yeah, the beans are magical.
Why don't you check for yourself then?
Oh, fine, I will. I want to make an Arcana check.
Okay, go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
I got a nat 20.
You got a nat 20. Yeah, they're definitely magical, and in fact, you've heard of beans that are similar to this. These are generally wide known as just like a bag of magical beans. And you know from past stories that if you plant one of these beans in the ground and then sprinkle some water on it, a magical effect will happen. The magical effect is different each time it happens, but something magical will happen. Something will happen whenever you plant these beans.
Well, shit, they are magical.
See?
Do you know what these are?
I have no idea.
Okay, so they're legends, but hear me out. You hear things on the streets, right? If you plant like these magical beans, you just find in pouches. Like you plant them, give them some water. You know, they'll sprout up and do something.
Should we plant one? See what happens. Or do we sell them?
I mean, I kind of want to see what happens when
Wait, Rosemary's frozen.
Oh no, hold on. Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Hold on. Pause. Pause.
Pause.
Minor technical difficulties.
Minor technical difficulties.
Oh,
Hello?
oh.
Oh, are you back?
I didn't know if I crashed, so I covered my camera just in case.
Yeah, I went to the starting screen just to make sure that we were okay, but everything's good now.
A little fuzzy, but anyway, where were we?
Okay.
I was gonna ask, should we plant one of them or should we plant all of them?
I mean, they're beans. Do they grow instantly? I don't think we really have time to grow plants right now.
I'm assuming they're. Let's just try. Let's plant one. Give it some water.
Yeah.
I have. Do I have a canteen?
Frog
Stick a little bean in the ground.
Poke, poke, poke.
I have it's a water skin. I'm just gonna call it a canteen. I have a canteen where I can pour some water on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many beans do you plant? Do you plant one of them?
One.
I would say one.
Okay.
Just one, in
Okay.
case it doesn't work.
Take a bean.
I mean, if it doesn't work, we can dig it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you plant one of the beans on the ground.
Hold on.
Actually, Omi, I'm gonna only send this to you and you alone.
Okay.
Are we rolling or anything?
Yes.
I missed
So
I was talking to.
no, you're good. I hadn't said it yet. Okay, so you plant the bean in the ground. You pour water on it, and I would like you to roll a D100 for me.
Me?
So if you
Dang.
don't know how to do
I
that,
should have got.
if you don't know how to do that,
I got a.
it's going to
64.
be okay. You got a 64. Let's see.
How many beans do we have?
Okay.
This is a good question. How many beans do we have?
You had 6 beans. You planted 1, so you have 5 left.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. So as you plant this bean, you wait for a second. You wait for another second. Nothing seems to be happening. As you are about to leave, you see a claw come from the ground, and then another one, and then a head, and it pulls up onto the ground. You see in front of you, actually, there we go. You see in front of you a creature that has a giant mouth. It's not exactly teeth, but it's like edges that come from the lips. It has a hard shell, and it has beady little eyes that are looking at you. It has a giant undermouth, has shell, whoop, armored shell going onto the back. Kind of looks like a roly-poly with arms that's like big. It's like giant. Very, very large.
Like the size of a bird hog?
Like bigger than Bertog.
Oh god.
Dang.
Yeah, it is big, like very, very big. You guys have to take like a step back as it's doing this. Like it crawls out from it. It looks at you all.
Over there.
And it is going to take a bite out of Bertog.
Ow.
Excuse
The
me,
heck?
initiative?
Why me?
It rolled a
Mess up.
13. Does a 13 beat your armor class?
No.
No? Okay,
I'm
so it
14.
misses. Can everyone roll initiative for me?
Oh god. We fucked up.
I got a 6.
I got 16.
Okay.
I also got a 6.
Second.
I got a 10.
3.
Hold on.
Oh me. Oh.
Oh, shoot. I have to roll for Torrance, too.
Yeah. Torrents are bold. Are bold.
What is Torrance's initiative? It's plus 2. Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
Blah,
Okay.
blah, 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 blah.
Did anyone, can I have everyone who rolled 20 to 25, let me know. 20 to 15.
I had a 16.
You had a 16? 15 to 10.
10.
10? Uh, 10 to 5.
6.
6, yeah.
Who has the higher dex, or you can do rollies.
I have a 16 in dexterity.
Bertog, what's
I
your dex?
also do.
Okay, go ahead and do rollies
Rock,
for me.
paper, scissors?
Roll a d20.
Roll d20?
Yeah, both of you roll a d20.
18.
7. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so Ruby's gonna go first out of the two of you.
Why can I roll there?
but not anywhere else.
Okay, all right. We are just gonna do Theater of the Mind because I don't have a thing mapped for this. So it's gonna be Theater of the Mind. You guys are all standing right next to this giant creature who just spawned out of a bean that you planted in the floor. It is Torrance's turn. Torrance is gonna go ahead and go. Are we attacking it? What's
It's attacking us.
I guess you're right. And then he's gonna go.
Does anybody know what it is?
No.
He's gonna go ahead. I mean, you guys can make.
Can I, out of turn, can I make an Arcana check?
You guys can not Arcana, but you can make a nature check. Either nature or history.
They're the same for me, so let's go. Fuck, it's another 6.
I will do a history. Damn, I got a 3.
I'll do nature.
No.
Please.
Our
I got an
dice
8.
rolls
You got an 8.
Our
Wait,
dice
which one am I
rolls are
rolling?
back again.
Either
Either
nature or
nature
history.
Nature, history. Well, they both suck, so let's just go 1. I got a nat 1.
Got a nat
Can
1.
Torrance make one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Torrance!
Torrance made one.
Did he succeed?
Yeah, he's like, okay, so these are bullets. They are very, very strong and very, very not super killable, but we could try.
Let's try it.
Okay,
Shall we just book it?
it's up to you guys.
I want to kill it.
Okay, let's try.
I feel like we maybe should run.
Nah.
Feels like a running situation.
Torrance is gonna go ahead and try and hit it with a
Oh god.
an axe. He's gonna try and smack it with an axe, and he rolls 17 plus 5, 22. 22 hits.
Yo.
So he is going to do damage, which is 1d6 plus 3. That's a 1. Shoot. Okay, that's 4 damage. Boy's doing fine.
He's trying.
Doing great.
It's fine. At least he has his axe this time, rather than last time, where he didn't. Okay. Yeah. All right, that is his turn. He doesn't really have anything else that he can do. So Torrance is.
You said it. Sorry, it's a bullet?
Yeah.
Like the thing that comes out of a pew pew.
No.
No, like
Okay,
the
but
lizard-looking thing.
its name is spelled like that, right?
No.
How's it spelled?
Bulett.
Don't look it up. You guys will know the things that you're not supposed to know.
Well,
That's
that's
for
why I'm
me
not
to
looking
know.
it up by us.
Metagamer.
It's for me to know and for you guys to find out. Okay, Calder, it is your turn. What do you do?
I will cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, baby.
I got a 4.
You miss.
Damn.
Bonus action? Or movement?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. It is now the bullet's turn, and since it tried to attack, Burtog and missed, it's gonna try and do it again, because you're right in front of it, so why not, you know? It rolled a natural 17, which I think is probably gonna hit.
Bird Dog's going down again.
Nah.
Maybe.
Nah. This one, it looks like it might be like a baby. So it's not like, you know, it's not like that beefy. It's not as big as it could be, and that's kind of what Torrance tells you. It's like, I thought they were bigger.
That's what she said.
Thought they were bigger, if I'm being honest. So I don't know exactly where is my.
We should plan another bean to counteract this bean.
I don't think we should.
What if
plan
it gets
another
worse?
bean.
Yeah,
Imagine we
fine,
planted
guys.
all 5.
I feel
Won't
like
they
we
all
should save the
spawn
beans
these
for
things?
emergencies.
Okay,
But what if it gets us something good?
Burtog, you are going to take 7 points of damage.
No, that's not too bad.
Not too bad.
How many hit points do you have?
23.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does Torrance know if it's resistant to anything? or just what it is?
I don't know if it's resistant. I've only heard stories about it, so I don't really know.
Cool.
I know that they are usually bigger than this.
So it's a baby?
That's what I'm guessing.
Baby. I almost don't want to kill it and keep it as a pet.
Are we gonna off them
Imagine just strolling up there on a roly-poly.
Oh my god, right. Can we,
I mean,
to the city?
Bim, it's your turn.
Ruby? Okay.
What you doing?
How close am I to this thing?
You took a few steps back, so you're probably about 10 feet away from it.
10 feet away? Okay, I'm gonna take my rapier sword and go for a lunge.
Okay. So you run in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I use cunning on this? No.
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 What do you, that would be like a disengage type situation. There's not really anything
you a
you can do
rogue?
for it.
We talked about this. Never mind. Sorry. I
We
should've
talked
known.
about
Yeah, we've
this.
talked about this before.
Sorry.
Unless you wanted to disengage
Actually,
afterwards, but it's up to
I
you.
do kind of want to disengage and get further away from this thing so I can get a better handle of the situation.
You don't have to disengage on it. You can just run away because you're already 10 feet away from it.
Oh, fantastic. I'm gonna get further away from this thing.
Okay. You get further
Bet.
away.
Okay, fantastic.
What do
How
you do?
far am I now?
Do you move your full feet? Or how far do you want to be from it? You have
10
35 feet of
from it
movement.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move my full feet.
Okay, so you're 45 feet away from it.
Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna take my bow instead and aim.
Okay.
And try and shoot for a weak spot. Is there a weak spot?
I don't know, but you can shoot and try and see if you can find it.
I'm gonna shoot and see if I can find it.
Go ahead and roll for it.
Eyes are usually pretty weak.
Nat 20!
Natural 20! Woo! Yes! I do
But
also want
plus
to
6, so
remind
it's a
you.
26.
I do also want to remind you that because you are a rogue and because you have sneak attack and one of your allies is up next to it, you can add your sneak attack bonus to it. So,
Yes.
what you're going to do is you're going to roll your damage. You're going to double your dice that you roll. That includes your sneak attack dice.
Which is...
I don't know, what is your sneak attack dice? What does it say on your sneak attack? I think it's a 1d6, maybe?
Yeah, I was gonna say 1d6.
Yeah, I think it's a 1d6.
1d8, 1d2.
Where do I look to see sneak attack?
What does it say on your sneak attack?
Mommy, I don't think we wrote a sneak attack.
You should have sneak attack on there.
I don't see it.
You should have it on there.
Don't worry, I'll come in clutch for you guys.
No, it's
Where
fine. I got
is
it. I have it
it?
pulled up. Okay. At level 1, you know how to strike ability. Blah, blah, blah. You can add an extra 1d6 to your attack to one one creature you hit with an attack. If you have advantage on the attack roll, you don't need advantage on the attack if a target is within 5 feet of you. The amount of extra damage increases as you gain levels in this class, as shown in sneak attack column of the rogue table. Okay, but what does that? I'm pretty sure you have a 2d6 then, maybe? I'm not sure. Hold on. Ah, yes. Okay, hold on. Sneak attack? No, it is 1d6 at second level.
Wait, does Finn have advantage on the attack?
No, but there is a ally in combat with it, which is why they have a sneak attack now.
Okay. So, rolling 2d6s?
So, you're rolling 2d6s, and what is your damage dice on your bow?
My damage dice is a 1d6.
1d6?
Plus-
Okay. So, you are going to
And
roll...
it's a plus 6.
You are going to roll 4d6 plus 6.
4 of them?
Yes, 4d6 plus 6.
Okay. 5, 6, 5, 3.
5 plus 5 is 10, 5 plus 6 is 16.
What's the total?
16 plus 3 is 19.
19?
19?
Based off of what Rosemary just said, yes, 19.
Yeah. So Fim got 2 5s, that's 10. They rolled a 6, that's 16, and a 3. 16 plus 3 is 19.
Okay, plus 6.
Yeah.
So 25.
Plus 6.
25.
25.
So how much damage you did? A level
It's
2?
Perfect. Well, it was a natural 20.
Don't complain, that shit is strong.
Jesus.
It was a natural 20. Yeah, rogues are scary. Alright, yeah. So you just did a bunch of damage. So you kind of notice what's happening. You see Torrance is like, the creature doesn't even notice Torrance, and it goes and it like takes a chomp out of Burrotog, and you're like, I'm just gonna step back, pull out your bow, and you just shoot it in the eye. It doesn't kill the creature, but there is an arrow lodged in its eye. Okay. Anything else?
Looks-
Bonus action or movement? Well, you did your movement, so bonus action.
God, hold on. I can't remember. Can't remember the thing.
If you're a rogue, I'm pretty sure you can bonus action crouch, disengage, and or dash. So if
I
you
think
wanted to
I'm-
get a little bit closer, you could.
Yeah, I think I am good right where I am. I'm
Okay.
happy with that shot, and I will just stay here.
Okay.
the time
Ruby,
being.
it is your turn. What do you do?
I'm like 10 feet away from it, right?
Yeah.
Fireball that ass. Or firebolt.
It's like you don't have fireball.
Fireball!
Alright, roll to hit.
No, fireball, but... 23.
23 hits, roll your damage.
7. It's a 1d10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, 7.
7 points of damage.
It's fire damage specifically. I don't know if that matters.
Let me check. Nope, it looks like... it does not look like the creature takes... It looks like the creature takes the full hit.
Okay.
Okay, Burrotog, it's your turn. What do? You just got chomped.
Yeah, I did. So I'm not gonna be a big fan of that. So I'm gonna take a big swing at my sword.
I would like to ask a question.
Yeah.
Are you going to rage first, or are you not going to rage?
Nah.
Okay.
I won't rage. Yeah, I think I'll be fine without it. So I'll just take a swing with my long sword.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh jeez. Let's see. So I have to roll a d20 first, right?
Yes. Roll the d20, add your attack bonus.
Right. So that would be an 18.
18 hits, roll damage.
Okay. Which is a D8, right?
Do you not have it
Or is
written
that
down? We looked this up last time. Did you not write it down, my guy?
No.
Are you... Swish, are you wielding it with one hand or both?
I actually don't know. I'm assuming one.
Your
Should
long
be
sword?
D8, I believe.
Yeah, if it's
Okay, I
one
thought
hand,
Yes,
so.
it's
1d8.
a 1d8. If it's both, it's a 1d10.
Okay. And that would be...
I think plus your strength modifier, but I could be wrong.
It'd be an 8. Ooh.
You got an 8, plus what is your
Yeah.
strength?
The plus, so that's 11.
11 points of damage. Dang.
Nice. Everybody's getting some good chip damage in.
Okay. It is Torrance's turn again. He looks to Burrotog, who just got bit. And he is going to touch you on the shoulder, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Let's go.
Wait, I was gonna use this one. I just punched my microphone. Haha. And he heals you 11 points of healing, so you should be back up to full. Okay. He doesn't really have any bonus actions he's gonna take, so it is now Calder's turn. Calder, what are you gonna do?
Is it an option for like what is the term? The Eldritch Invocation? One of them is Beastie Beat. Can I try that? Can I like do what the fuck are you doing?
What is your Eldritch Invocation? Did you choose your Eldritch Invocations?
I was thinking of doing Beast Feet and then Eyes of the Runes Keep.
Okay, so what do they do? What are you doing, and tell me how it works.
Beast Speech, it says you can cast speak with animals at will without like using a spell slot. You just talk to animals. Talk to the thing that can do what the fuck.
Before you do that, can you make an intelligence check for me?
Is lovely. A 19.
19, okay. You would know that speak with animals only works on animals, and this creature is not defined as an animal. It is defined as a beast or monstrosity.
I mean, the thing is titled Beast Speech.
Yes, but
Yeah, but
because
if
you are
it's speak
casting
with
specifically
animals-
speak with animals is the effect that it has, it would not work on this beast. This monster.
Lame.
But you can do something else instead. Since you would know
I
that.
will Eldritch Blast it again then.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
12.
12 plus what?
12 plus 6, so 18.
Oh, yeah. That hits.
Let's go. 5 damage.
5 damage, okay. Okay, it is my baddie's turn. He is going to yeah, you guys are like trying to attack him. He's gonna try and take another bite out of Burtog because
Oh,
this
great.
is stupid. He rolls a that is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
That hits? Okay.
God damn it.
Wait, that's not right.
Oh yeah, how much did I get healed?
You should be back up to full.
Mark
It
that
was
down.
11.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I forgot to put that down.
He does 16 points of damage to you.
Jeez.
You are not raging, correct?
No.
Okay, yeah, he does 16 points of damage. Okay, and then it is now... So, like... Burtog gets a bite out of him. Torrance is like, taps you on the shoulder, heals you back up, and then this guy is like, and then bites you a little bit harder, and you're like, oh, that one hurt a lot more. So yeah, now it is Fim's turn. Fim, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and shoot for him again.
Okay, go ahead, shoot.
Uh, 16?
16 just barely misses.
Damn.
Alright, bonus action movement.
I'm gonna try and move in a bit closer and more towards... What eye did I hit him?
You hit his left eye.
Move more to the right then to try and see if I can get a better angle at his right eye.
Okay. Yeah, then, yep, you move probably about, like, 15 feet over to the left. Yeah, the left.
Right.
To the
The
right?
left?
You're
Wherever
trying to
his
get...
right eye
Hold on.
is.
You shot his left eye, so you would want to move to the left to get over to his right eye.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you move about 15 feet over to the left. Bonus action?
No.
No? Okay. Ruby, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna try and firebolt it in there.
Okay, roll to hit.
It's 15.
15 misses.
Yeah.
You guys were doing so well. Bertog!
Yeah, it's
oh, wait,
like
bonus
falling
action
all
movement.
over again.
Bonus action movement.
Oh. I could use a sorcery point, but I'm not going to. So I'm good.
Okay, alright, Bertog, it is your turn. What are you gonna do? Bertog?
You said my turn, right?
Yes.
Counter rage.
Yes, you can rage.
Cool.
You get
All right.
chomped on again, and you're like, ah, why did you do that?
I'm mad about it now.
All right, you go into a rage.
And then I'm gonna take another swing.
Okay, roll to attack.
That is a nat 20. Okay.
Natural 20. Let's go.
Okay, I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, that hits definitely. All right,
And then-
double your dice then.
Oh, I double my.
Yes.
So I roll 2 d8s.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 9 from that, and then I also have +3, so that's 12. And then since I'm in rage, I also get an extra 2 damage, so that's 14 damage total.
14 damage total. Yo. Very nice. Super cool, super cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you guys see, Bertog, this thing is like still biting on him, technically. Like it's not like mechanically you're not grappled or anything, but like
Yeah.
for flavor wise, he's still biting on you. And you're just
Right.
like, ah! And then you lift it up and just like slam him like through the shoulder with your sword. It does a lot of damage. He like lets go at that point. He's like, ah. Awesome. Big damage, big damage. Awesome. Any you did your bonus action. I assume you don't want to move.
No.
Okay, it is now Torrance's turn. Torrance is going to. He's like, I just healed you, but it's fine. I probably should have done that later. He's going to attack it again. You rolled 14 plus 5. That's going to hit. Can you roll better this time, bud? Nope. You still roll a 4. Cool. It's fine. Every little bit of damage helps. Maybe you guys shouldn't have brought Torrance on with you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
That is damage we would not have had elsewhere.
It's true, it's true. Whole 8 damage. Alright, Calder.
Maybe we should have placed them on.
Calder, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna just keep Eldritch Blasting.
Alright, roll for it.
21.
21 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
3.
3, alright. 3 damage. Not anything to scoff at. That was good. It is my baddie's turn, and he...
You were just shitting on Torrance's score.
Listen, Torrance is my character, so I can shit on him. It's...
True.
You know. Yeah, it is my... It's my boy's turn. I can't really do his other cool thing, because he's up to you guys. So, he's just going to once again bite at Bertog, because you're the thing that just stabbed him in the shoulder, so... he rolled a natural 1, which, yeah, he like goes to bite you again, and his shoulder hurts, and so his foot kind of stumbles a little bit, and he like falls to the floor, and he's like, ugh, but he gets back up. So, he misses his turn. And that's all he does on that turn. So, it is Fim's turn. What are you gonna do?
I am going to shoot again.
Alright, shoot again. Roll.
Nothing. 23?
23 hits. Roll your damage. plus your sneak attack damage because he's in melee with your
That's another.
ally.
Okay, that's another force. D6.
It is, so you would roll 2d6.
Okay.
Plus your attack damage.
3 and a 4, and then attack damage is 1d6 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so what's the total then?
Hold on, I haven't rolled my attack. Oh, attack damage plus my.
So it'd be the 3. So you rolled 3?
Uh-huh.
And then
And a
you rolled 4. Okay, so that
Mhm.
would be 7 plus how much?
My attack bonus is
Your
plus 6.
damage bonus.
Damage bonus?
Yeah, so it's the 1d6 plus
2.
plus 2. Okay, so 9 points of damage. Ah. Hold on, I gotta do quick math real quick. This thing is not looking good. Just so you guys are aware.
Okay.
I figured.
Yeah. It's still up.
Otherwise, dang, it's got a lot of health.
It's still up. It's still up, but it's not looking good. It does have a lot of health. But there's also 5 of you, so. Alright, Ruby, it is your turn.
Does a 16 hit?
16 just barely misses.
Oh, I'm going back to TikTok. Okay, bye.
Okay. Burtog.
Okay, I think I'm pretty sure I'm still mad. Yeah, it's like, how many turns is it?
What do you mean?
I think it's. I just want to know how long my rage lasts.
Your
It says
rage?
10.
Yeah,
10
so
rounds?
so 10 rounds. You should be fine on rage. It's 10 rounds unless you don't take an action where you are attacked or attack someone. So you're fine.
Right.
You've been attacked and also have attacked.
What if there's something else I can use?
You can use Reckless on the attack if you want. You have that feature. Reckless will give you advantage on the attack. However, it will give your opponent advantage attacking you as well.
I am low. I probably shouldn't do that. Let's do another swing then.
Okay, roll for it.
Okay. Give me another 20, come on. Do it now. 18, dang it. Okay.
18.
Does 18 hit?
Yes, 18 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. That'll be 9 total.
9
or
points.
11 total.
11
'cause
points of damage.
Rage. Yeah, it's 6 plus 2 plus. Or no, 6 plus 3 plus 2. Yeah, 11.
Okay. This guy is looking like real close to dying. Like really close to dying. Torrance is going to once again touch you on the shoulder and is going to give you 10 hit points back.
Let's go.
Calder, it is your turn. This guy is looking really damaged.
Oh, how close am I? Thing.
10-15 feet-ish.
So lightning lure is 15 feet. That I'm in range for that.
Yes. Technically, yes. Yeah.
Technically, am I at risk of like zapping my teammates?
Describe lightning lure to me again.
Create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature. So I guess I should not have to worry about hitting. Right?
As long as you don't roll a 1.
Well, that's asking for a lot. I will cast a lightning lure.
Okay, go ahead and cast it.
Got a 7.
7 does not hit. You cast it and it just like goes off to the side, not towards Burtog or Torrance, luckily, just
Oh, thankfully.
off to the side. So, my baddie is going to once again. He's gonna try and take Burtog out because there's not really a way that he can get out of this. So he's gonna try and hit Burtog again. With a Dirty 20. I assume that hits. And that is going to be 13 points of damage, Burtog.
How many?
13.
Okay.
And now
Still standing?
it is. It's almost dead, but no one has been able to hit it. So
Oh wait, Torrance has been healing Burrotog. I was gonna say Burrotog.
Yeah, I'm pretty
How
low
in the
now.
Fuck, are you still alive?
I'm tanking these hits.
you are taking these hits. Oh, were you're raging on this one, so you would take half of that.
Wait, how much should I take then? You said 13?
I said 13, so you'll take half of that rounded up. We're gonna do rounded up.
7.
Yeah, 7 points of damage, not 13. Okay, Fim, it is your turn.
I did forget about that.
Yeah, we gotta remember that.
Yep.
Okay, this guy is looking very, 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 very dead. He's like almost dead.
Do we want to kill him?
I was gonna say, everyone, he's looking pretty worn out. Do we still want to kill him, or
Here's
is there
the
a way to
thing,
communicate with this guy?
if we don't kill
Will it-
him, he will just keep attacking us.
But friend, if not friend, why friend shape?
He is
I
not
don't think
French
it's
shaped.
friend.
Think about it. If we could tame it, how cool would it be?
How do you
I
plan on
think if we
taming
try
it?
to tame it, it would eat bird. And having
He seems
Bird
very
it eats all of us.
insistent. He seems to be very insistent of eating Bartog. So,
Ow.
Okay.
I
we can
don't
kill
have that
it.
much healing left.
We
yeah,
can kill it.
I say we kill. So
We got more beans, so another one shows up. Maybe we keep
I
that one.
rolled a 15 to shoot my bow,
Is that
plus my plus that 6.
okay? Yeah, that hits. Now, what I'm going to say, you can roll your damage if you want, but no matter what, it's going to kill it. So, roll it for the walls, and then flavor it for me.
Okay.
Give me some
I got
flavor.
1 HP.
1 and a 3, a 4
+2 because of your
plus 2.
yeah bonus.
6.
6 doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Flavor it for me.
I honestly, you guys, it's sad now. Let's put it out of its misery, and I'm gonna shoot it in its eye.
The other eye.
It's good eye. Yeah, the other eye.
This poor thing. Yeah. So you guys shoot it. You shoot it in its eye. It like kind of. So this one's in the eye, right? And this one, you shoot it into it, and they like. You can kind of hear a little click as the arrow tips hit together, and the thing falls to the ground.
Can I loot it?
Yeah, fine. Roll an
Honestly,
investigation.
I was gonna say I would loot it too because I want to see what I can use.
Is this like
Ruby is a little bit
Ruby.
closer, so I'm gonna say Ruby can probably get to it quicker than you can.
13.
13. It's a thing that you found. You find it like a stick. Maybe, maybe like
It's
a
just a
flower.
Okay.
It came out of a bean that you planted in the ground.
Is there a hole in the ground now?
There's a bit of a hole.
Can we plant another one?
No,
Can I
Please.
back away before we
Please.
plant another one?
absolutely not. I say
I
if we run
do
into
not
a
think
very-
Ruby should have the bean pouch.
I will keep. the
Finn
bean
has
pouch.
it.
Yeah, I don't think you get to touch it ever.
No.
You're gonna
Honestly, we
plant
could-
all of them.
Yeah, I would say let's try. Either we could keep the bean pouch and not sell it, and
Let's
use
not
it
sell
against
it.
and use it against another adversary that we were having too much trouble with, and just
Okay,
leave
but
it at
what's to
that.
stop whatever comes out of being stock from helping said adversary?
Well,
Why
you
not
said
just-
you said random things come out of it, right? So it doesn't happen every time.
Exactly. That's
So it
why I
could be
said,
a
why not
different
just plant
thing
one
next time?
more?
I
It
feel like
could.
maybe we don't plant it right now, considering Birdsong looks like he's about to fall over.
But it would be funny.
Maybe not.
No.
Fair.
Maybe that's a tomorrow thing. You know, like maybe we wait.
What?
That is true. We got like 4 more days ahead of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can have so much
One
more
bean
fun.
for
Long
each
walk.
day.
So
No,
much more fun. Okay. Do you guys head back onto the road?
Yeah,
Yes.
Do we need?
I would.
Well, Torrance, what do you think of your first day of adventure?
This was
What do you think of your first 30 minutes of adventure?
this was not what I was expecting. We are chasing badger bears and
Is that what that was?
the little creature thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a badger bear.
That's where I got the beans.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's where I got the beans, not the thing we just killed.
yeah, it was a little
Bean.
badger bear. It looked
could we cook a
not
bean?
fully grown. I don't
I
think that would
don't want
end
to.
well, if I'm being honest.
So if we eat the beans, will those things just like sprout out of us and like go poorly?
I don't have
I
enough.
don't want to test this.
I'll do it.
No.
I'll do it. For
No.
science.
Would someone take the that from Ruby?
I don't have
I-
it. Fim has it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Finn
Ruby
has it?
doesn't have
Okay,
the beans.
perfect. Let's not
I
eat
have
it.
the beans.
I don't have that much healing. Like I can heal, but I cannot heal that much, and I've already used some of it on Burtog. So if you
Hey.
eat it and then your stomach explodes, I can basically do nothing for you except for like give you like a little bit of healing.
Really wanted to
Give you a
test
little
this
pat
out,
on the
you
back.
would have recommended a rabbit or a squirrel.
That seems like animal cruelty.
Your plan to force feed the bean to them?
You'd rather eat the
Why
bean
test
than
it
test it
out?
on something else? You'd rather risk your own life
It's-
than test it on
Guys.
something else that could possibly eat the bean.
Got nothing much to live for. Might as well YOLO it.
To be fair,
You have so
now
much
that
to
I
live
think-
for. You
I
have
mean,
your
eventually
whole
You
life
gotta
ahead
go
of you.
find this new
Let me
treasure.
rephrase that. I do have stuff to live for, but also I know I'm gonna die one day anyway. Why not go out in a really funny way?
You know, let's not make that day today. Why don't we
Fair.
hold that off until way in the future?
Yeah, you just
Okay.
took on a job, man. Don't like take us with your work.
Yeah, I mean, who's going to find Cillian's husband if
Probably you.
I don't know if you noticed, but I did not do much damage to that creature.
I'm
I
gonna
did like 7. What are you talking about?
can I like elbow Ruby and be like, dude, if you die, you can't get those two together. Ribbon boy and him. So you gotta stay alive.
You're right.
I guess if
Drama.
my love life is the only thing that you can keep living for, then I will just hold my tongue and it'll be
I
fine.
whispered to Ruby.
You
she
admitted
didn't hear
it.
that.
You
You guys are
admitted
standing
it.
like all next to each
You
other.
said love life. You admit it.
I'm
You
saying-
love him.
I'm saying love life because you are, for whatever reason, trying to get me and him together.
Because if you don't know, you don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what's gonna happen ever.
Do it.
We are outside of the city, and I want to
Do
explore.
it.
So it will have to wait.
You're no
If
fun.
anything happens, not that I'm saying anything will happen, but if anything,
Uh-huh.
not that I'm. He walks away, like, off in the direction.
just frustrated, starts heading towards.
His, his cheeks are a little red.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, so as you guys walk off into the distance, we are going to call session there.
Into the distance.
Into the distance.
We did. We
Into the
figure out-
obliterated
I
bowling.
distanced.
Obliterated bowling, and now
God, those
obliterated.
We really
too much
obliterated them. I
information
don't
not
know
mess
how we
with.
did that. How'd we all get 20s
That was
in like the first
For
round?
bowling.
That was-
Yeah, and then we all just got
Phenomenal.
fucked over.
that was absolutely phenomenal. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna end stream and then we can talk afterwards. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We're
Nice
going to
stream.
have our next session, hopefully, as long as nothing happens. We're gonna have our next session on October
Like 3 weeks?
20th in 3 weeks. So if you enjoy what we are doing, please come back for that, so that our friends and Torrance can save Cillian's husband. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Should we raid anyone?
Ooh, let me check.
Yes,
let me
please.
check. Let me check. Let me check.
Check for me,
I can
please.
check.
Who do we have to raid? What is on our raiding list?
I don't have anybody who
You
needs
uh,
Wanna read queso?
I have
Why specifically him?
97 and Peace Ibiko.
Who?
I don't know how to pronounce these guys' names.
Oh,
I also
send you a
Biko,
screenshot.
Biko. Yeah, we're gonna raid Biko.
Biko?
Yeah, we're gonna. I can do it. I can do it. I'm on here.
Oh.
I got it. Don't worry. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna go raid Biko, say nice things to them. And thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time.